This is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. The Senate votes to repeal President Biden's proposed coronavirus vaccine mandate for large businesses. Fox's Steve Rappaport.
With the help of 2 defecting Democrats,
the yeas are 52, the nays are 48.
The Senate approving a measure to block President Biden's vaccine mandate for private businesses with 100 or more employees. The measure faces a tougher climb in the House and the threat of a veto should it reach President Biden's desk.
The mandate's also been blocked in federal court. President Biden speaks today with the leaders of Ukraine and 9 eastern NATO countries about the Russian troop buildup on Ukraine's border. The search for a man missing for 45 years appears to be over.
Kyle Clinkscales was 22 when he disappeared after leaving his LaGrange, Alabama home. No trace of him or his car until now, when the 1974 Ford Pinto was discovered with his remains inside it in a creek off a highway.
Fox's Gary Baumgarten. America's listening to Fox News.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967. Providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Local and state news from Mix 1041. Good morning. It is 7:04 as we welcome you in. It is day number 9 of 10 of the WCLE Empty Stocking Fund. And, Brenda Lawson, we are going to have apparently a wild morning here.
It looks like it's going to be a wild morning, so I just hope that wild morning has a lot of dollar signs with it.
I think so. Let's just, this is what everybody's talking about around town, Brenda. Where are we to begin this morning right now?
So as of right now, we started the day off this morning with 121,582.47.
All right.
And we now are at 123,327.47.
All right, so that is where we're beginning this morning. And last year we hit 150,000. We'd like $1 more. Let me tell you what here. We're just going to. You know what? We're just going to continue on. Bridget, let's get a check of the streets. What's happening?
Okay, this is Don Ledford Cleveland. Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's time for the 39th annual year-end closeout at Don Ledford Chevrolet in Cleveland, where they say yes. This month you can buy almost any new Chevrolet SUV, and it is eligible for 0% APR financing for 72 months. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com.
Coming up, the Decision Desk, our guest hosts this morning, and we will be joined by them in just a second. This hour of the WCLE Empty Stocking Fund. Austin, I told you wrong. It's Andrew Johnson Bank. Andrew Johnson Bank, and we're going to be joined by Mike Thomason here in just a moment. Stand by.
I love
Wake up to Black Friday offers all week long at Mermaid Mattress. Get your choice of Mermaid's Eye Cooler L&K sets with free adjustable base upgrade or save $300 on our Queen Memory Gel mattress. Now only $4.99 at Mermaid Mattress.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here
for you. So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty, lifetime powertrain warranty, complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelley Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
At Bliss, we are a full-service luxury Aveda spa and salon. So that means you can come in for massage therapy, and we offer facials, hydrofacials, really any type of relaxation you're looking for, and we can take care of that. And then on the salon side, our stylists are top-of-the-line Aveda certified stylists, ready to make you look beautiful. The staff are fantastic. There is over 40 years combined experience. Our owner, Miss Ava, is fantastic. She really holds quality and the highest, top of the line. You know, if it's at Bliss, you know it's going to be almost perfect because that is what we strive for every day.
Make it easy this holiday season with a Bliss gift card. Purchase now at blissandavedaspa.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
After 90 days, Charleston McDonald's is hiring. You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, and here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Roger and Cindy Pickett. Roger, thank you, $1,000. Mermaid Mattress for the Empty Stocking Fund.
Mermaid Mattress is looking for experienced delivery drivers for the increased demand for home deliveries to our customers in this area. Come to 2401 Georgetown Road to apply and interview immediately. Competitive pay and benefits available when you join the Mermaid Mattress team.
All right, well, it's going to be pretty nice today. 60 for the high. Tomorrow, 50% chance of rain, 65. Boy, it's going to rain Saturday, Brenda. 68 and 90% chance of rain on our party on Saturday.
Yes, it is. I went out yesterday and bought 30-something ponchos for our volunteers. So, volunteers, I have you covered with ponchos. So, hopefully they'll work. With the wind and stuff, I'm not sure, but I do have ponchos for them.
All right, back in a second.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct, lifetime certified.
Well, we have some things we have to do here, Josh, and we're still on the air.
Vehicles Direct, South
Can't even hear Vehicles Direct.
Vehiclesdirect.com.
I was going to say, he does have bills to pay.
Well, a few. All right, we are joined now, our guest host of the morning. I named them the Decision Desk because so many of these guys helped us on election night, beginning with the Dean of the Decision Desk, Stephen Shelton.
Yeah, Adam, if you can get back in that chair with me and see what's going on. Listen. All right, listen, we're first of all, I've contacted Logan.
Sounds like you may have a problem. I don't know.
Well, I was screaming yesterday at my radio, listening to you guys because I listened to the Golden Girls steal half of our pledgers.
The Golden Girls.
That we had Blanche and them had, it was unbelievable that we listened to all this. It was
Sandra and her sisters.
Okay, whatever. And
the Golden Girls.
And so, I just don't understand how.
Got to be put in prison.
I don't understand how in the world that we allowed that to go on yesterday. I called my folks and they were like, they called us they said you guys were on yesterday. They lied to the people of Cleveland. They lied to the people of Cleveland. But here we are trying to rebound and trying to take this thing over 150,000 this morning.
That's right. This morning. So you'd like to do it. Tomorrow's the finale.
We don't care about the finale tonight.
Who cares?
Today is the finale. That we're here. Today is the finale of this. So we're going to get this thing over 150,000 today.
All right. Well, let's go around the panel. Josh Rogers, what do you make of it?
Just excited to be here. Like Shelton said, excited to try to take this thing over 150,000 and be able to reach the goal and be able to help all these kids in Bradley County.
I love it. Over 1,200 children this Saturday at Ocoee Middle. Adam Lewis, what do you make of it?
Sit up, Adam.
Thrilled to be here.
You're standing.
Thrilled to be here. This seat is the most uncomfortable stool I've ever sat on in my life.
You're welcome. And then
standing.
Josh Brewer. Brewer, what's going on with you?
Let me scoot over here, share my mic over here. We don't have enough mics here, but
yeah, we don't.
No, I'm so thankful to be here. These guys, we make fun of them all the time. We make fun of you, Heartline, all the time.
Thank you.
It is a great cause, and y'all are some really good people to really do this for the kids of Bradley County.
Well, Brenda is.
Brenda is, yes.
Yeah. You notice it's a different side of the room. The business side's over there. You see here. Well, no, I'm going to go a curve around you, and it's Brenda.
You're carving me out like a voting district. No, it's
we're going to gerrymander. We're going to gerrymander right over here. Come over here. But no, I do appreciate you guys coming in. This hour brought to you by Andrew Johnson Bank. You can call in 614-6499, volunteer Budapest mix line. Go to emptystocking.org. Sheldon, we'll start with you.
Listen, we've got some giveaways this morning.
Hey, disclaimer.
This is totally different than anything that's really legitimate that they're doing.
You're welcome, Miss Brenda. You're welcome, Miss Brenda.
This is what we're doing this morning. If you pledge over $100, you go into a drawing to be sheriff for the day.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Sheriff with full privileges?
Yes, except to get your own parents out of prison.
Oh, we got another one to add to that.
So if you pledge over $100, your child under the age of 13 can be sheriff for the day.
Oh, let's see.
Mayor for the day, Bradley County mayor of the day. This one shouldn't be real hard. So you give over $100. You give over
job or to get it?
Yeah, both. So you get over $100, your child can be mayor of the day. You get to follow around with Mayor Gary Davis. If you give over $500, you get put into a register to win a 4-pack to see the Atlanta Braves and a parking pass for next season.
Whoa!
If you give over $500,
the World Series champion.
World Series champion.
Yeah.
We're going to have, if you give over 50, you go into a drawing to win a $10 Crumble cookie gift cards. You give over 75, you get a $20 gift. You get in a drawing to get over a $20 gift card to Dos Bros.
Wow!
If you give over $250 today, 2 Vols basketball tickets.
Wow!
If you get, now this is a big one.
Now we're talking.
Do you know how much it is? You don't. Do you know how much it is to DJ?
I do.
To buy a DJ for a wedding?
Very expensive.
Very expensive.
Yeah.
Tell us.
A couple thousand.
If you give over $500, over $250, we have got Jay Garcia has donated a DJ for a flat fee of $500. That comes with your uplighting, your photo booth, and your full DJ services for a flat fee of $500. There is no time restraint.
My goodness. Thank you, Jay Garcia. That's an unbelievable discount on DJ services.
And then the last one.
I got one more.
Oh, go ahead.
Yep. Evie West. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
So if you donate over $100, you'll get entered into a drawing to be able to ride around with Evie West for an entire morning, and then have lunch at Jenkins with Chief Gibson, Stacy, and Evie West.
Is this an incentive? That's a
so.
prize?
Well,
now will she be in town? That would be one.
She should be.
We'll get her one of the 2 weeks that she works a year.
Okay.
And then the last one, if you give over $1, you get to be the executive assistant to the mayor for the day with Adam Lewis. And so you go
I'll pay you.
Yeah, so you get into a drawing for that. So listen, we got a lot of giveaways. So if you're donating, you're going to get a drawing to win something this morning. We're going to give something back to those. But listen, this is a big deal. 1,200 kids. Christmas is a fantastic fantastic time of the year for so many of us. But for a lot of us, it's a stressful period. And things like that you're doing, that Brenda does, that your organizations came together years ago, that to make Christmas a whole lot better for a lot of people. And that's what we're trying to do. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to make fun of people, make fun of ourselves. But at the end of the day, we're trying to raise this money, not just for this year, but for longevity. There's going to be years that people can't give as much as they can this year and in years past. And we've got to make sure that this continues. And the only way we do that is make sure that we continue to keep the goals high, that these funds don't run out in years to come.
That's a great point. We are live this morning, Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3 The Buzz. It is our next to last morning, but it's the last morning that we're having a guest host, because after this, what else do we do? Let's give you the numbers. 614-6499. The Decision Desk has brought a lot of prizes this morning just for their morning and their time period only here. You can also watch this morning, mixtv.tv. Good morning. Well, Brian Adams on a Thursday morning. Let's kick it off.
Hello and welcome back, everyone. Hope your day's going well so far. It is 5:13 and it is a little bit cold out there, so don't forget the coat when you head out the door.
Yeah, a lot of people either getting up right now or maybe going to bed from third shift, and you definitely notice the change in the temperature from yesterday afternoon. But Allison, by this afternoon today on Thursday, going to be kind of nice again outside.
It is. So our afternoon temperatures are going to be pretty similar today than what they were yesterday. In fact, I think it'll be a couple of degrees warmer, but we are certainly starting off with colder temperatures this morning. So right over the city of Chattanooga, officially at the airport, we have clear skies, 33 degrees. But if you're outside the city, most locations are below freezing. And in fact, a lot of locations are in the 20s. Now, the good news is at least you'll notice calm winds. So we don't have that breeze making it feel even colder. So there's no wind chill, but still, when your temperatures are at or below freezing, you need to bundle up this morning. It's going to stay that way even at 8 a.m. I think we're going to be at 33 degrees as well. Again, if you're outside the city of Chattanooga, colder than that. Today's going to have a mix of sun and clouds, so kind of some waves of clouds moving across our area. I think we'll be partly sunny, maybe even a few spots mostly cloudy at noon, 52 degrees. At 3 o'clock this afternoon, you're going to get more breaks again with 59 degrees, and then some of those clouds beginning to increase by 6 o'clock at 54, mostly cloudy by the time we get to 9 p.m. But notice temperatures, because of that greater cloud cover in the evening, not dropping as quickly as what they did last night. Wind generally for the day today from the south at about 10 miles per hour. We could see some wind gusts at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. Here's a look at our current clouds and radar. So nothing showing up on the radar, but you will notice just some of those high, thin, wispy clouds are moving across our area. That's what we're expecting for the morning time. A little bit more dense cloud cover further off to the west. That's eventually going to get to us for the evening tonight. So again, overall, nice weather for the day today. I wanted to take you this big picture because you can see this cold front draped out into the west, some snow ongoing there into the mountains. This whole system is going to evolve a little bit, but this is the one that's going to head our way and bring that chance for widespread rain in those storms for Saturday. So here's the big picture. Here's the severe outlook for Friday night into Saturday morning. You'll notice that main threat is to the west of us. If you have any family in Memphis to Nashville, definitely make sure that they're aware of this because this will be a nighttime event. People need to be able to get warnings. For us, we're mainly looking at it shifting into our area, that level 1 marginal risk for everybody, Saturday morning to early afternoon from about 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. So let's take a check of that then with Futurecast. So for the day today, that mix of sun and clouds, so periodic changes, getting a little bit more sunshine, sometimes a little bit more clouds. And again, those temperatures about 55 to 60 degrees for your high. Tomorrow, that's when you need to go ahead, have that raincoat handy, on and off showers throughout the day.
Executive Andrew Johnson Bank. Mike, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing great. How are you, Steve?
I am doing great, and you've done it again. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. First of all, what's happening at Andrew Johnson Bank?
Well, we're just trying to close out the year like everybody else. We've had another record year. We've had a full year at our new office on the north side, and we're still downtown. And like I said, just trying to get through the year and get ready for next year.
Yeah, and it's been yet another pandemic year. It's been an interesting year, but like you said, it's been a record for you at Andrew Johnson Bank. Why is that? Why do you think people are flocking?
Several things happen, but with the PPP loans, we helped over $10 million, put up over $10 million into Bradley County, and our bank did over $50 million bank wide. And that was a lot of work, but it came back, and there wasn't a whole lot else going on, so that turned out to be a good thing to help our customers, and we got some new customers from it. So
we're joined by Mike Thomas and Andrew Johnson Bank sponsoring this hour, as they have for many years, this particular hour of the WCLE Empty Stocking Fund. Your bank is very active in this community, a lot of projects year-round.
Yeah, we're a small community bank. We're in 7 different communities in East Tennessee, but we feel like that's part of our what we need to be doing is giving back to the community and being part of the community, and that's one reason I went to work there, is because that was kind of what I always wanted to do. I've always been involved in Kiwanis, I've been involved in the chamber, and just feel like in Main Street, just trying to help downtown Cleveland and help the whole county grow.
We had our monthly chamber board meeting yesterday, which what I would encourage you to do is, if you can find a rotary phone, pick it up and listen to a dial tone. And that's about how interesting it was. But Mike Griffin, we slated the officers for next year, which I noticed that you are a past president and chairman.
Yes, I'm moving off.
Yeah. So here's the deal. I would like Mike Griffin, and if we can raise enough money this morning, maybe, to be the immediate past president and CEO of the chamber. Can we make that happen, Mike? Yeah, thank you.
Well,
Josh Rogers approves this message.
I was getting ready to say, you better be careful what you asked for. Do you have a replacement?
Yeah, Steve Hartline.
Yeah, I'll just do that too. I mean, we got Bernadette. What more do we need?
That's
Come
true.
on. Anyway,
no.
Mike, thank you very much, and just remind us how we get in touch with you at Andrew Johnson Bank.
Yeah, we have 2 locations at 555 North Ocoee Street, and then on the north side, across from Walgreens.
Is that where Burnett is?
Yes.
Oh,
I was trying to avoid that.
How much happier is downtown now that he's up north?
It's a different culture. I'll just say that. But I want to thank you guys, everybody here, and Brenda and Steve for doing what they do with this Empty Stocking Fund. I mean, it's amazing. This is kind of the thing that kicks off my Christmas. And we had the Arnold Choir come sing. They're our best partner for the downtown office, and they came a couple of days ago, so it's just been it's good time, and it's been a tough year, but this is the time we need to be looking for joy and spread the joy to other people.
1 week from tonight, I just found out yesterday, Seema Swartzel, I heard you're coming to sing for us. The Arnold Choir will join us Christmas on the Greenway with Westwood Baptist Church this coming week from tonight at the Greenway from 6 until 8 o'clock. And we also found out yesterday, Cook's Food Store providing hot chocolate and coffee and everything, so it'll be awesome. Maybe a tie-in with Panera. We just don't know, Danny and Janie. We don't know how that'll work out. But anyway, thank you very much. Mike, thank you. God bless you.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yes, sir. Nice sweater. Go tell Larry. Thank you. Go get your money.
I got it.
I know. Go get your money back. All right. Back to you, Sean. What's up?
Listen, so first donation of the morning that we know of, Cleveland Insurance, $1,000.
Oh!
Hey!
So, thank you.
Let's kick that off. I'll put them in for the Vols tickets. And so, but it's we've
That's
always,
very nice.
It's always this is a fantastic time of the year for us. We usually give on the Friday, but today's much more important than tomorrow. So, but we're excited that this has continued. I remember when you talked about joining with Brenda, and said this has to happen. This is the only way that both these continue after we're all long gone, is for these two to come together. And so, but listen, we're excited about this. We're pushing for the $150,000 this morning, but like I said, this is something that we hope we can continue to do for years to come.
That's exactly right. Guys, anything from you guys you'd like to add here?
Yeah, we're just excited. Dial 423-614-6499 to call and give your donations. We've got a lot of giveaways from the decision desk from all of us today. Crumble Cookie, gift cards, Dose Pro gift cards, Braves tickets, Mayor for the day, Sheriff for the day, being Evie West Gopher for the day.
You can get her Starbucks.
Yeah, but there's a lot of giveaways and a lot of door prizes today that we're giving. But give for a good cause. It's that time of year where people are wanting to start giving and spending some of that money before tax season. So this would be a great opportunity, not just for that, but to be able to help Bradley County and help over 1,200 kids here in this county.
All right, Brenda Lawson, let's get an update. Next to last day of the 51st Annual WCLE Empty Stocking Fund. Stephen Shelton, Josh Rogers, Adam Lewis, Josh Brewer, all sitting in our final guest host. And Brenda, the whole guest host concept has just been an absolute tremendous, deal that we introduced a little bit last year. This year it's been full bore.
It has been, having these people come on and call their friends out, their business associates and things. A lot of the people have given over the years, but it's just made it fun. I made a little competition between a lot of people, and so really enjoyed having all of the guest hosts this year and look forward to
we're just going to see who makes it to next year.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we're going to have our meeting and everything, and then we'll see who comes back. So, guys, you're on the clock here.
So,
all right, Brenda.
We heard from George Meacham and David Graves, $100. Dwayne Ballou, $250. Bradley County Trustee's Office employees passed the hat, $155. Gary Googe, $100. Brenda McClanahan, $50. Stephen Leslie Bennett, $20. Bob Burris, $50. Gary and Carolyn Reed, $100. Collins Oil Company, $500.
What about it, Brian Collins? Thank you, buddy.
FB&J Enterprises, Collins Family, $400. Jack H., in memory of his wife, I couldn't read the last name, sorry, $20. Mike and Lisa Thomason, $250. Brandon and Bridget Forrester, $300. Cleveland Insurance, $1,000.
Wait a second, back up. Brandon and Brett?
Yeah. The decision desk got it.
Yeah. Well, listen, are we gonna make sure the check's clear prior to
Went on
announcing
credit
it?
card.
Oh, it's a credit card, okay. Well, I didn't know. Shelton's got her on a prepayment.
Company credit card.
Oh. Well, Brandon's company will do good. That's good to hear.
It wasn't his company.
Brenda.
So that brings our total to $123,977.47.
Wow. What a number, guys. What about it, Adam Lewis?
It's fantastic.
Thanks for that riveting comment.
Well, Steve's used all the adjectives this morning. I mean, there's nothing money left.
Yeah, so Adam comes with riveting and comments. I come with more money. Samples Baptist Church. Mark Cameron, pastor at Samples Baptist Church. Samples Baptist Church is the easiest church to find in Bradley County. Do you know why? Does anybody know why?
It's behind Waffle House?
No, and that's stupid. So it's so you go down Spring Place Road, right?
Yeah.
The only digital sign that's on Spring Place Road, I promise. You get to that sign, you take a left. Okay, it's the easiest church.
That's right there.
$1,000 from Samples Baptist Church this morning. $1,000. Great. I mean, these guys out there are fantastic people.
Jamie Gladson,
I wasn't going to mention him, but Jamie Gladson, Mark Cameron, all those guys out there, people out there, that they just do. They're a fantastic community. They do a great job on the south end of Cleveland. But thank you that so much. $1,000 from Samples Baptist Church.
And they do a lot themselves internally. Thank you very much, Samples Baptist Church. $1,000, guys. Josh, what's happening?
I would say, we're getting all these large donations, and there might be people sitting in their car or at their house hearing these and thinking, mine doesn't make a difference. But there's definitely anything. I'm sure when Brenda goes through all these totals, she sees a large majority of our donations being probably under $100.
Absolutely.
Maybe even under $50.
That's the core of the entire campaign.
Absolutely. So if you're driving in today, maybe you have $20, maybe you have $5 to give to this. Anything helps this morning. We're excited to be here. We're excited to get it over our goal of 150,001 today on Thursday.
No, Sheldon's got another goal. Go ahead. Tell him what you told me.
What I didn't know.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I really wasn't paying attention to
Yeah, sure.
I just was saying to get over the $150,001 donation today.
You would like something different. Is that correct?
Me?
$1 less.
$1 less.
Yeah.
My goal this year is for the Empty Stocking Fund to get to within $1 of last year to prove that Steve not being on the air is much more valuable to this than Steve being on.
Most definitely. Last year is all Dwayne Williams.
Exactly. That's right.
We've had to get Dwayne therapy in the mornings before he came in because he was nervous.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, next caller, free $10 gift card to Crumble Cookie.
Oh,
next caller. No matter what donation you give.
$1 if you want to.
$10 Crumble Cookie gift card.
That's a great idea. Hey,
what's that number? 423-614-6499.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
The volunteer Ridipest mix line. Am I right?
Now you're getting there. Now you're getting. Eric Gardner says thank you.
I'm trying my best.
Hey, I'm seeing we've got a line tied up. Is that true, guys? Because this thing's been. Tell Dwayne Goff this line's been tied up for 10 hours. The phones are ringing. I don't know. They're answering back there. So, yeah, somebody's calling right now. How many of these? I mean, you could do. It's up to you. It's your show.
We got plenty of them.
They make a lot of cookies.
Yeah.
That's up to you. Okay.
They got great.
So we can do maybe more than one.
Oh, absolutely.
The phones are.
We've got
the first one is.
What's the menu this week?
Oh,
we've got smoke coming off the phone right now. So, but we still got this line tied up, and it looks like it's.
Listen, the menu.
Please fix that
the
line.
menu for this week is gingerbread cake, Mom's recipe, sugar featuring Mother's reindeer games, chocolate featuring York, milk chocolate chip, and eggnog.
Wow,
what a great cookie!
I feel like he's got a deal with. I mean,
there's not three guys that like those cookies better than these three. I'm gonna tell you now.
Mrs. Heartline likes those cookies actually. All right, we got to take a break right here. When we come back, 614-6499. We'll try to figure out why this line is still red and will not move. If you're trying to get through, just keep calling. Also, we go to emptystocking.org. Now, Brenda gets that immediately right over there.
Yes, I do. It comes in over my emails on my phone.
You know, you can text us now. I just learned this yesterday, and Austin can get that. You can text 614-6499.
Oh, my goodness.
That you just learned you learned you could text, or you learned you could text the station. That's the question.
So you're saying that we could text the station?
Austin gets it. Be careful.
Okay, listen.
Okay? And then he has it in writing. Okay?
I would like to throw out a little challenge. I know Andrew Johnson Bank was in here earlier. I just got word that Simply Bank's about to bring the smoke around 8:15 this morning.
Okay.
So if you're a bank, you're a local bank, you better pony up this morning, because we're not scared to call you out.
Okay, I love it.
And I'd like to call out plumbers, electricians, builders, Orba, all these organizations and all these builders, electricians. Call in, give, donate today. Today's the day.
That's right.
We have our first crumble cookie winner, Sharon Petty, $50.
There we go.
Betty, this is yours.
Sharon helps us every year. Sharon, thank you so much. So, I mean, you want to do some more of those instant call-ins like that? Or it's up to you guys. It's your show. I don't know.
No, you going to break? What are we going to do here?
Let's go to break.
Okay.
Let's go to break. We'll reset. We'll talk about all of you, and then we'll come back. 614-6499, 472-6511.
Who gives me a pen that doesn't work?
Brewer. Don't forget to text.
Emptystocking.org. We've got the decision desk here if you're just joining us. Brenda, let's get a total. Where are we right now? Next to last day of the Empty Stocking Fund. We wrap everything up tomorrow. Brenda, where are we?
We also heard from Mandy Beatty, $100.
Mandy! Going to Michigan Avenue Elementary, I believe, this morning.
Yes. Brings our total to $125,127.47.
Whoa!
All right.
My goodness. Thank you very much. All right, just keep it going, folks. Got some good momentum. Big finale tomorrow morning at Life Care, Cleveland High, Walker Valley, TCPS, Lake Forest Middle School. All will join us tomorrow morning, 6 until 10. Now, some of you, let me say this. If you're calling in your pledge or whatever, and you want to bring your pledge by tomorrow, here's another news bulletin. Chick-fil-A providing food tomorrow at Life Care. So thanks so much, Steve and Karen Colley.
I thought we were supposed to get Chick-fil-A today.
Chick-fil-A, it's out in the hallway. They didn't tell you?
Your burrito was good.
Yeah, they ate it. Sorry. Well, hey, here's a chance for me to tell you. So you can go to the Chick-fil-A One mobile app, get delivery, because we're within a 5-mile radius of actually both of them, and they'll bring it right here.
Really?
But we did get you some Chick-fil-A.
I'm intermittent fasting.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service.
You want me to do my
Logan
donation?
Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Serenity Funeral.
That'd get us to 130.
Caring, affordable. Cleveland's most affordable funeral home, completely remodeled. Offering cremations as low. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com. Department proceeds through tomorrow. So if you need something done in the service department, go to Don Ledford Cleveland, North Lee Highway in Cleveland. Traffic flowing smoothly. School zones are in effect. Shelton?
Just got a text from Jamie Gladson from Samples Church. It just gave $1,000. He said he'd like to challenge the rest of the churches in the community.
Great idea.
This. You know, the one thing that Jamie talked about at lunch with me on Monday was, you know, they try to do something every year at Samples, but, you know, with COVID and still some things going on, how much easier it is for an organization like a church to give money that they know is going to go directly to children, to help children out. And all you do is give. You write a check, you give money, and then you've already got people on the backside that's doing all the work. It is a win-win. But Jamie Glasson has just challenged the rest of the churches. So let's hear
Wow. All right, 614-6499. You can call. You can text now, I understand. 614-6499. And emptystocking.org. It's our next to last day. Thank you so very much. Back in a moment.
My music is powered by the latest technology. To get the crowd going in the club, or in my Jaguar playing the track for the first time. It's always one touch away from an amazing experience. New F-Pace, how Jaguar makes an SUV.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthar, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
We invite you to come see the difference at iEar 1 Hour Optical. And as always, when you buy one pair of glasses, you get the second pair absolutely free. Visit iEarOptical.com for a location near you.
iEar Optical.
Wake up to Black Friday offers all week long at Mermaid Mattress. Get your choice of Mermaid's Eye Cooler L&K sets with free adjustable base upgrade or save $300 on our Queen Memory Gel mattress. Now only $499 at Mermaid Mattress.
For over 50 years, the Empty Stocking Fund has been a tradition in Bradley County. Our mission is to see that no child goes without Christmas. With your donations, we were able to provide toys for more than 1,200 kids last year. Would you please consider helping us as we share the love of Christ to our neighbors in Bradley County? Donations to the Empty Stocking Fund are being accepted now through December the 13th. You can donate online at emptystocking.org or mail your donations to P.O. Box 2370, Cleveland, Tennessee 37320. The Empty Stocking Fund is a registered nonprofit. All donations are tax deductible. Thank you in advance for your contribution.
Well, day 9 of 10 of the 51st annual WCLE Empty Stocking Fund. Let's check the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Here at Mermaid Mattress, we're revolutionizing the way you shop. We offer actual stores you can visit to try your new mattress before you buy it. Mermaid Mattress, we're just around the corner.
All right, hey, somebody, one of you guys do the weather. How about that?
Oh, today it's, go ahead, Josh.
It's high today of 60 degrees, currently 29 with a 10% chance of rain, 65 degrees tomorrow, low of 48 with a 50% chance of rain. Saturday and Sunday, Saturday looks pretty bad, 90% chance of rain, but Sunday clears up, 54 degrees will be your high on Sunday.
Ricky gets paid for this?
Well, sort of. Okay. Well, I could go into it, but
who needs pallbearers?
Do you have like an alarm or something that you can hit a button over there and it's like woo, like how we get that going?
How?
Austin does. I don't have it.
Can you hit an alarm because we got another instant giveaway?
Oh, we got an instant giveaway.
Yeah, let's hit an alarm.
Oh, hang on.
Let's hit an alarm.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
That's better than what we have.
Hey, $20 Dose Pro gift card for the next caller to call in.
No matter what amount.
No matter what.
Whoa, hello.
Any amount.
In, ring the phone lines.
I've been loving Dose Pros.
Gift card to Dose Pros.
Milan should, now he should call in a pledge. Milan and Kush, come on.
Blake?
Yeah.
Come on.
Next caller.
Okay, so next caller.
It's not Milan.
Give anything, and you're going to get that $20 Dose Bros gift card from the Decision Desk.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, speaking of, I'll tell you what, speaking of Dose Bros.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in
Aubrey's.
and order online at aubreysrestaurant.com.
let the man announce.
Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, it is 19 before 8 a.m., and I appreciate all the texts, people telling me that we have hot mics. Mics are still on. Let me just it. It's fine.
Testing.
Yeah, the whole thing. We're just assuming the entire thing's on the air. I don't care
It's not
at this point. So anyway, no. All right, I do want to go over to Josh Rogers here at 19 before 8 a.m. And Josh, you've got some announcements to make here.
Yeah, so every year at Wholesale we decide to pass the bucket or pass the hat and
Or the toilet.
Or the toilet, yeah.
Bathtub.
Bathtub and pass the hat around. And so from all the Wholesale Supply Group employees this year, we said that whatever they give, we would match. Wholesale Supply Group, the company, would match 100% of their donations.
Wow.
So this year, we collected from all the Wholesale Supply Group employees here in Cleveland, $1,500
wow.
from Wholesale Supply Group team members and family members.
Wow.
So we matched that to another $1,500 for a grand total of $3,000 worth of donations.
Very nice.
Yes.
And when we saw that it was $3,000, we said, what the heck? And threw in another $1,500 on top of that.
Whoa.
For a total donation of $4,500.
Oh, my goodness. Listen to that. Wow. Thank you very much, Wholesale Supply Group. And you know what? Your grandfather, Lloyd Rogers, started the association and giving to the Empty Stocking Fund probably, I want to say 50 years ago. I mean, he was a giver most of the time, not only to the Empty Stocking Fund, but Brenda, to your creating Christmas memories at that time.
He did. From the very beginning, since 1995, he has always given when we started creating Christmas memories. And then, like you said, so he's always given. And, I love Lloyd. He was my neighbor for years and years and years. And he was like a grandparent to my son, Toby, when he was born. And
well, Josh is like a grandparent to all of us, so that's about right.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
No. Toilet business is good.
What'd you say?
I said the toilet business must be good.
Toilet business is good business.
Just got another pledge. Headquarters Beauty Salon, Karen Hood, right across the street from Cook's Food Plaza.
Yes.
One of the best places to get your hair done. I get mine done there.
He had hair before he went to headquarters.
Once every 6 months.
I go every 6 months for a new whatever. So, again, Headquarters Beauty Salon, $250.
Oh, very nice.
So right across the street from Cook's Food Plaza. Right there beside Baskin Robbins. Can't miss them. It's a great place to have your hair done if I had hair.
That's very, very nice. Thank you, Karen. As I tell you, the fun continues. If you're Josh Brewer.
I just got a text message. They said the phones are tied up. So we've got one from Clark and Kristen Campbell. So Clark Campbell coming through for us for a $200 donation from Clark and Kristen Campbell.
Clark and Kristen, thank you very much. Clark still depressed over the Auburn loss to Alabama. And here, I felt bad because I was texting him congratulations with about 40 seconds to go. Him and Regina Lewis. And those are the only Auburn people. Well, I know Bo Jackson. I interviewed him.
Has Stephen Beasley called in?
Beasley's called in. Beasley's in.
Well, he should call again.
Well, he called on behalf of these 7 children.
His children may be in line for this.
I remember that was the
All right, let's go to the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. The sports brought to you by the Town Squire. Have you made out your Christmas list? No worries. The Town Squire has that just right gift for the man in your life. Great selection of clothing and ready to dress you for that Christmas party or just a special occasion during the holidays. Larry and his staff are ready to help you with a suit, dress shirt, tie, sweater, jacket, even a belt and socks. The Town Squire has been your Christmas headquarters since 1977. locally owned and operated in the Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. The Town Squire, the home of free gift wrapping. All right, it is 7:45. Welcome in, everybody. By the way, this hour of the WCLE Empty Stocking Fund brought to you by Andrew Johnson Bank. Thanks so much to them. Just really a couple of notes here, and then we may go around the panel, talk something else. NFL Thursday Night Football, Steelers at the Vikings tonight, 8:20 Fox. And then 10 months. Shelton, after his car crash, Tiger Woods is going to return to competition next week. He's going to play with his 12-year-old son, Charlie. He did this last year. In the PNC Championship, you went on record a few days ago, said he will be back eventually.
He will be back. There's not a doubt in my mind. He's still young enough to come back. That's why I have my red on today, not for Christmas, but for Tiger. He will be back. And what a story it will be for him to step out and have his name announced at the Masters. I think maybe as close as next year for that crowd just to lose it.
Mrs. Hartline said you sound awful.
Thank you.
Yeah. He always does.
Well, and looks awful. That's fine. Josh,
Tiger
Woods.
Part-time, not full-time. He won't play. You won't see Tiger of old come back. He's going to pick and choose which events he plays. Probably more warmer climber events and only during the warm months to keep that leg.
I hope the Masters are warm.
Yeah, and but you'll see him play the Masters and the Open and probably all the majors and a handful of other ones. But looking at that leg, looking at his swing, it looks like it's back normally and healed. But scary thing, listening to his interview that he had where they talked about almost probably thinking about having to amputate that leg. That's scary.
Very scary. Guys, I do want to mention while we're here, because I know we'll do Rocky Top review prior to the college football playoff, and we'll have you guys back in. But just at this point, what are you thinking, any of you, about Alabama, Cincinnati, and you got Miami and your Bulldogs on the other side?
Michigan and Georgia on the other side, just in Miami.
Michigan, Georgia, and Miami.
I'm also wearing this red in memory of the Georgia Bulldog football team. And so, listen, Alabama, Cincinnati, the people wanted someone else in. They got Cincinnati in. They're going to get all they want with Alabama. Michigan, Georgia could be one of the best football games of the year. It really could be. They match up really well. It could be really exciting.
Good. All right, so we've got all that. UT and the Music City Bowl, they'll take on Purdue. Josh Brewer, what do you make of that?
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be – I'm not sure. I don't have enough history on Purdue, but I know that the Vols are going to give them a good fight right here at the end. I'm sorry to push you out of the way. No. So we're going to have that at Nissan Stadium, December 30th, around 3 o'clock. So I think it'll be hopefully.
Hartline says he's buying us all tickets.
We'll see you there. See you there, everybody. I'm going with Kessling.
Absolutely. So we're excited to watch the Vols hopefully come through with a win on that Music City Bowl.
And I wonder what Thomas Williams thinks about it, Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. What do you think, UT and Purdue, Thomas?
Well, if I could find a ticket for less than $200, I might go.
Is it worth it?
I think we'll pull out a huge win. I don't even think the game's close, to be honest with you.
Oh, absolutely. And I tell you, we're going to have it right here on Mix 104.1. And, hey, Thomas, thank you so much for calling. I know you're calling on behalf of the Empty Stocking Fund. First of all, before we get into that, tell me what's happening at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
Well, we just hit 100 bicycles on our bicycle drive for Christmas. So
wow!
Instead of Nissans in the showroom, it's full of bicycles. So that's been an unbelievable December. But you guys sound great this morning. I've been listening to you guys. I can't really understand what Shelton's saying.
Yeah, I know. That's what we're told.
Yeah, he sounds like.
Are you? If you're saying we're sounding good, are you sure you listen to the right station?
Oh yeah.
We're joined by Thomas Williams. How did your bicycle drive come together, Thomas?
Well, one of my managers at the store, Gavin Stewart, is really involved in Toys for Tots and has been for years, and he came to me with the idea of just doing a bicycle drive, and our goal was 50 bikes, and in 2 days we had 50 bicycles. So we just kept it going, and it's been going since Thanksgiving, and we're up to 100 now, and just the community's helped out a lot, and our employees as well. So it's pretty fun seeing all the bicycles in the showroom instead of Nissan.
Well, that's just tremendous. Let's talk Nissan just for a second as we get toward the end of this year. What's happening as far as sales are concerned at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland?
Well, we've got some inventory. That's a big part of it, right? We've got 100 cars, new vehicles right now, which is the most we've had all year. So we got an extra allocation from Nissan. They're getting these things straightened out. I think Nissan's ahead of the curve from most manufacturers on inventory, so we're looking good there. But Steve, the reason for my call is you guys' empty stocking fund is huge. I've only been in Cleveland now for going on 4 years, and every year I watch this campaign that you guys do. And now with Mixed TV on board, you can watch it on. I've got it in my office in the mornings, and I watch you guys, and it's really something special. So every year we're trying to be a part of it. This year we really want to be a big part of it, and so we want to give $5,000 to the stocking fund for 2021.
Whoa! Thank you very much. What about it, Shelton?
Absolutely. We couldn't thank you enough. You guys doing it. What a blessing to this community. I mean, it's incredible.
Wow, Thomas. That's going to help a lot of children, Brenda Lawson. I know that.
Yes, it is.
Do you want this on the decision desk ledger, Thomas, or what? We can do it separately if you want.
No, however you guys want to do it, Steve.
$5,000.
Josh Rogers.
$5,000. Thank you.
So maybe you need to stay out of the room.
I'm going home, guys. See ya. I just went to grab my Chick-fil-A burrito.
Fellow Braves fans right here, Thomas and Josh Rogers. Thomas Williams, Merry Christmas, buddy. Thank you very, very much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, guys, and go Vols, go Titans Sunday, and always go Braves. So take care, guys.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Listen, Mike and I may be best friends. He just said the 3 key words: Titans, Braves, and Vols.
All right, I tell you what, we've got to take a break. Right,
I got one more pledge.
Shelton.
Lee and Robin McChesney just donated $100.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hey, and we're still doing the Dose Pros. We got another Dose Pros giveaway. Call right now, 423-614-6499, and we'll be giving away a $20 gift card to Dose Pros for the first person who calls.
Okay, so you heard that. It's our decision desk. You say, where'd the name come from? Well, they have helped. I know Shelton's helped about 20 years, helped me on election night. And then we drafted these other numbskulls into it. So anyway, no, they've helped us for many, many years. And if you have any complaints about our website, see Josh Brewer, Adam Lewis, my longtime friend from Lee University days, Josh Rogers, of course, a dear friend, and then there's Shelton, who's been in the fight, the dean of the decision desk for nearly 20 years. We have a special guest in studio. We're going to speak with him in just a moment. But first, it's the late, great Whitney Houston. Call him in.
There is no bad time during the year to buy or sell with Bender Realty.
The market doesn't stop just because of the holidays. It's a really good time to still be buying and selling. If your house is on the market, go ahead and decorate for Christmas. That gives you that warm, cozy feeling. And just remember Bender Realty in your searching, and we'd like you to be home with Bender for the holidays.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
We are a full-service luxury Aveda spa and salon, so that means you can come in for massage therapy, and we offer facials, hydrofacials, really any type of relaxation you're looking for, and we can take care of that. And then on the salon side, our stylists are top of the line, Aveda certified stylists, ready to make you look beautiful. The staff are fantastic. There is over 40 years combined experience. Our owner, Miss Ava, is fantastic. She really holds quality in the highest, top of the line. You know, if it's at Bliss, you know it's going to be almost perfect because that is what we strive for every day.
Make it easy this holiday season with a Bliss gift card. Purchase now at blissandavedaspa.com. Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to a frontline healthcare worker in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves it, nominate them today at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Wake up to Black Friday offers all week long at Mermaid Mattress. Get your choice of Mermaid's Eye Cooler L&K sets with free adjustable base upgrade or save $300 on our Queen Memory Gel mattress. Now only $4.99 at...
Buddy Garrett.
Yeah.
I love Garrett Asbel.
Tammy Estrada is celebrating today. She's a teacher at Bradley Central. Brett Whitehead called that into us. And then Raylan Brock is 7 years old today, a student at Oak Grove. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
From Wholesale Supply. I wanted to take a moment and say Merry Christmas to you.
Wake up to Black Friday offers all week long at Mermaid Mattress. Get your choice of Mermaid's Eye Cooler L&K sets with free adjustable base upgrade or save $300 on our Queen Memory Gel mattress. Now only $4.99 at Mermaid Mattress.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
This week, for 2 days only, it's the Deals for Day sale. This Friday and Saturday, get incredible savings on many of your favorite items store-wide. Stock up and save. Shop online or in-store.
This week, save on certified Angus beef New York strip, $6.99 per pound. Perdue boneless chicken breast, $1.88 per pound. Food Club corn or green beans, 10 for $5. And more, only at Food City.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
Downtown Cleveland. Don't you want to live the stressless life? All right, I'll just go ahead, Shelton. Go ahead.
What was that? What is that? You listen.
That was Stampers?
Yes.
Call us and let us record your commercial.
Number one, you got Kenny G in the background. I feel like you and Kenny G were on your back porch. You had a cigar and a nice dark drink by a campfire. I do not know what just happened. But Stampers needs to call.
Are you sleeping right now?
Yeah, Stampers need to call and get their money back. What in the world?
He tried.
That is the creepiest little thing I've ever heard in my life.
Is that a minute-long commercial, too?
That's a 60-second.
Who wrote that?
Golly bum. Did you write that?
Well, partially.
Well, but you ought to not record that, because you better let somebody else record.
Were you asleep or in a hot tub? What were you doing?
I was in a stressless chair.
Okay.
Joined by my longtime friend Rebel Johnson, and Rebel has been a longtime attorney in this community, in this area. Rebel, how are you?
Well, I'm a little confused.
What's that?
Well, I just got in from the police department.
Yeah.
And I had gone down there to tell them about Steve Hartline stalking me.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm here. They told me to come here to pay into a stalking fund.
No. It's I see. I understand. It's the empty stocking fund. Yeah.
Well, they're going to have to change the check a little bit. But I go, he's calling me at home at night. I don't know where he got my cell phone, and I go, it was just going to end this morning. It wasn't going to happen again. So.
Yeah, and I understand how that can happen. I've been stalking a lot of people the last 2 weeks, so I guarantee you. Rebel, my goodness, how are you? How's everything going?
Going very well.
Yeah.
Very good. Please appreciate what y'all are doing, and this is a lot of fun.
You have, no kidding, you have been a great contributor to numerous causes over the years, and just tell everybody a little about yourself and about what you kind of catch us up to date on what you've been doing.
Well, I've been practicing law for, 35 years or so.
Yep.
Usually I get asked, are you staying busy? And I don't know any attorney in town who's not busy. The question of making a lot of money is another whole.
Well, that's a different
second
deal. That's a whole different deal.
But we're doing good. We'll have maybe some update on some announcements here in about a week or so. So we'll keep you posted.
Okay. Well, Rebel, I know you always help us and have for years the Empty Stocking Fund, and I know you've, like you said, you brought by a donation for the children, which is our parties this Saturday.
Well, that's right. They said it was a minimum of $200 that you had to pay in to get off.
Yeah, it's cover charge.
The stocking thing. So it was worth it. No problem. But it's good to be here. Thank you for having me.
Rebel, thank you very much. Rebel Johnson, our longtime friend, making a donation. Brenda Lawson, we need to get an update. We have crossed the 8 a.m. hour. I want to give everybody a little roadmap of where we're going here. Toward the end of this hour, we're going to have quite an interview. I don't know if it's ever happened before, and that is that the Gilbert family from the Village Bake Shop and the Townhouse Bake Shop will come together this morning in memory of Joe Gilbert, who just passed away last Friday. Of course, Arthur and Joe Gilbert founded the Village Bake Shop. They have been, as far as the radio portion of this, the Empty Stocking Fund, they have been our longest serving givers, at least continuously. And so they're going to come in. Doyle Dykes in the 9 o'clock hour, a member of the Grand Ole Opry, of course, longtime Cleveland residents, going to be playing some Christmas music for us. So I tell you what, Brenda, I want to get an update from you, what's happening, and then we're going to get to the news here.
Yes, we need to thank a whole bunch of people this morning.
Go right ahead.
George Meacham and David Graves, $100. Dwayne Ballou, $250. Bradley County Trustee's Office employees, they passed the hat, $155. Gary Googe, $100. Brenda McClanahan, $50. Stephen Leslie Bennett, $20. Bob Burris, $50. Gary and Carolyn Reed, $100. Collins Oil Company, $500. FB&J Enterprises, Collins Family, $400. Jack H. in memory of his wife, $20. Mike and Lisa Thomason, $250. Brandon and Bridget Forrester, $300. Cleveland Insurance, $1,000. Samples Baptist Church, $1,000. Mandy Beatty, $100. Sharon Petty, $50. Elect Josh Rogers, County Commissioner, $150. Wholesale Supply Group, $4,500. Chris and Sheila Freeman, in honor of their grandchildren, Jacob and Peyton, $50. Megan Rich, $50. Brian and Missy Welch, $300. Joy Ezel called back. He had pledged $25 and he pledged another $25. Headquarters Beauty Salon, $250. Clark and Kristen Campbell, $200. Mountain View Nissan, $5,000. Lee and Robin McChesney, $100. Rebel and Laurie Johnson, $200. Anonymous, $300. Matt and Jilly Wiseman, in honor of Matt's birthday, $150. Perry's Petals, $300. Matt and Kimberly Graham Mueller, $50. Brings our total to $136,752.47. $136,752.47. So you're keeping score at home, and I know the Cleveland Daily Banner's been doing that on a daily basis. Thanks so much, Tim Senyard, Rick Norton. Rick's going to be retiring at the end of the week. We appreciate that. Last year, we raised $150,000. The goal every year is to raise $1 more. Shelton?
Yeah, we need $15,000 more this morning. To reach that goal. We really, really want to reach that goal this morning. I know that's one of our goals coming in here. I think, great partners so far. I mean, Twitter Cleveland, just so many people that have just given. But just like Josh Brewer said, there is no amount too small.
That's exactly right.
That's $10, whatever it is. So with that, next caller, instant winner of a $10 Crumble cookie gift card.
Whoa, I love it.
And here's the thing. If you call and you're not the winner, you can still give because you're going to be entered into a drawing to win the final gift card later on. So give.
Why don't you mention the prizes that you guys have again? We're starting a new hour.
We're coming up to Christmas, right? So these are, if you have a kid that, enjoys politics, I mean, this Mayor for a Day is an awesome thing. You got a kid that wants to be a cop, hanging out with Steve Lawson or Evie West. That is an awesome gift. We've got Braves tickets. We've got Tennessee basketball tickets. Shelton, there's a whole bunch more that.
Yeah. So if you give more than $100, you go in a drawing to be sheriff, Bradley County Sheriff for a day. Your child does under the age of 13. Same thing with Bradley County Mayor of the Day. Spend the day with Mayor Gary Davis and Adam Lewis. If you give more than $100, you go into a drawing. If you give more than $500 this morning, you go into a drawing for a 4-pack of Braves tickets with a parking pass for next season. If you give more than $250, you go into a drawing for 2 Vols men's basketball tickets. If you give more than $250, you get a chance to win a $500 flat fee. You pay $500 and have your wedding DJ'd or event DJ'd. That comes with uplighting, that comes with a photo booth, and that comes with a full DJ service from Jay Garcia.
Unbelievable. That's quite a prize. I really appreciate Jay doing that.
And then
what is uplighting?
That's where
stage lighting.
Stage lighting. They call it uplighting in wedding events, and let Josh Bird explain to you. And then if you give over more than $100, you go into a drawing to ride around with Evie West for a morning and then have lunch.
In Cleveland?
Yeah.
In Cleveland. Oh, okay.
And then you have get lunch with Chief Gibson, Assistant Chief Smith, and then Evie West.
Wow. Unbelievable. Hey, thanks, Cleveland City Councilman Tom and Denise Cassida, $250 for the Empty Stocking Fund. Again, Cleveland City Councilman, thank you so much. Tom and Denise Cassida, $250. Understand we got some folks waiting in the hallway that are going to come in here. We're going to talk with them in a moment. It is 11 minutes after 8 a.m. You're listening to the next to last day of what has become just a community project. You're doing it. We are simply the facilitators. On Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3. We're on Mix TV. You can watch this, mixtv.tv. Our morning broadcast served by Tzatziki's, and we're back in a moment.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Talk 101.3 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 101.3 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
Temperatures below freezing for many locations. We will increase pretty quickly, though, hitting around 50 degrees by noon, and then afternoon highs today from 55 to 60. We will have a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day today, so we'll just call it partly sunny overall. And then overnight tonight, clouds will be on the increase again. A few spotty showers starting up by about 10 p.m., those increasing to scattered activity by early Friday morning. Be sure to download our weather app. It's free for iPhone and Android. I'm meteorologist Allison Pryor for the Channel 3 Storm Alert Team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Drs. Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
I'm Chris Foster. President Biden hosts a new 2-day international summit that starts this morning.
The first Summit for Democracy is going to be virtual, with leaders from over 100 governments expected, but neither China or Russia are invited. The snub had Chinese officials saying their country is a form of democracy and that the president's summit's going to be divisive.
Fox's Jill Nato. Jurors at the trial of former Minnesota police officer Kim Potter have seen body camera video of her collapsing after shooting Dante Wright with what she thought was her taser during a traffic stop. The prosecution and defense in opening statements.
You're entrusted with a deadly weapon as part of your job. There's no do-over when you take a young man's life.
All Mr. Wright had to do was surrender on the warrant, which he had to have known about.
Wright was wanted on a misdemeanor weapons charge. Potter's on trial for manslaughter. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
All right, it's time for the obituary program brought to you by Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. You can visit ralphbuckner.com for more information. John Marshall Gillian, 88, of Cleveland, died Saturday in a Chattanooga healthcare facilities. Arrangements by the Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory for John Marshall Gillian, age 88, of Cleveland, who died Saturday, December 4th, in a Chattanooga healthcare facility. Arrangements by the Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Again, you can visit ralphbuckner.com. Let's get a check of the streets right now. The Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report. Thank you so much, Don Ledford. They not only gave money, but they're also giving 5% of their service department proceeds or sales, whatever the case, to the Empty Stocking Fund through tomorrow. Thank you, Don Ledford. They've also got over 200 quality pre-owned vehicles on the lot at Don Ledford Cleveland, including many trucks, and I understand I heard Dwayne say 150 trucks and SUVs there. All right, traffic flowing smoothly. School zone, some still in effect. Be careful as you drive in the local area.
This traffic report is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases, also offering home visits for newborns. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
I love Kias. This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia of Cleveland on South Lee Highway. I buy and sell hundreds of Kias every year. I would prefer to buy a used Kia direct from you.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthar, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together, we are Cleveland Ford.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Your Optical. Get your new glasses in about an hour and choose from over 3,000 frames, including the best designers. And you get the second pair absolutely free. We were purple before purple was cool.
Eye Your Optical.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
And to all a good night from Mermaid Mattress.
Wednesday and Friday from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Apply online before you go at jobs.kroger.com. Peyton Southeastern 153 Refreshment Lane, Southwest in Cleveland. Come for a job, stay for a career.
It's 18 after 8. Before the weather, let's check in with Bridget. And let's get a check of our celebration list. What's happening?
Okay, happy birthday to Matt Wiseman today. His wife Jilly says he is 40-something. Kelly Sheets is celebrating a birthday today. Garrett Asbel is 22, works over at Lowe's. Tammy Estrada is celebrating a birthday today, a teacher at Bradley Central. That is from Brett. And then Raylan Brock is 7 years old today, a student at Oak Grove. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. It's the Mix 1041 celebration list. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-649 499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Do you want to do the weather while you're here? I mean, my goodness.
Sure.
All right, let's get a check with Roger Pickett. Thanks again, Roger, and sending Mermaid Mattress $1,000 for the Empty Stocking Fund.
Spend $100 locally and $45 stays in our local economy. National chain stores leave only $15. Get a better mattress at a better price at locally owned Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today, partly cloudy skies during the day, a high near 60. We'll have a low of 48 tonight with rain showers late tonight after midnight. And then for tomorrow, rain showers early in the day, scattered thunderstorms during the afternoon, a high near 64 and a low of 61 tomorrow evening. And then thunderstorms throughout the day on Saturday. Some of those storms could contain strong gusty winds, a high near 68. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 31 degrees.
All right, weather here on Mix 1041.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
We're continuing day 9 of 10 of the 51st annual WCLE Empty Stocking Fund. And this hour brought to you by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Thank yous to Thomas Williams, the executive manager of Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Called in a $5,000 gift. We appreciate that. They've been collecting bicycles there for Toys for Tots at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. They're tremendous partners of our station, Brenda, and we really appreciate them so very much.
Yes, they've helped us every year, and along with a lot of other people, but we still have a few dollars to go.
A few miles to go here.
A few miles to go,
Blake
yes.
Kondo joins us. Blake is with our local, it's a phenomenon. It's Cleveland Pickleball. Blake, how are you?
Good, Steve.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Well, let's talk pickleball for a second, because so many people love this here, don't they?
Yes, it's an exciting game. It's good for all ages, and it's really catching on nationwide.
It really is, and I say phenomenon. I mean, you yourself and others, just extremely dedicated individuals here that love to play.
Well, yes, and we have a lot of great individuals that help out with clinics and teaching new players how to play, and we're excited to come together and form a Cleveland Pickleball Association just to get a little more organized and coordinate our efforts a little better.
All right, so if we got people listening or watching this morning who would like more information about that, what should they do?
On Facebook, we have Pickleball Cleveland TN webpage. Just go in there and we announce all of our activities on that page, and if you have questions, you can contact the administrators there, and they'll get an answer back to you shortly.
Well, Blake, I know you've come with a donation from the Pickleball Association here locally.
That's correct, and we'd like to present you with $750 pledge to the Pickleball.
Wow, that's great. Thank you very much. Well, thank you so much, the Cleveland Pickleball Association, Blake. How did it happen?
It just came together that we had a meeting. We wanted to do something for the community, since the community's been good to us, and we chose this charity, and within 4 or 5 days, our membership stepped up and gave a lot of money.
And that's a great example, Blake, when we put those donations together, what can happen, and that's what we're calling on other people to do.
That's right.
Blake Kondo, my longtime friend, and hello to your parents and your family. I've known your dad probably all my life. So, and you're a former Cleveland High basketball player yourself?
Yes, that's right. Soccer and cross country too.
So. Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Blake, thank you very much, buddy.
Thank you, Steve.
Look behind Brenda. Hey, Austin, can you get a shot of Brenda Lawson? Look what's happening. I mean, these guys. Look at this. Shelton, what's going on in there?
Listen, the lobby's full of people. We've lost complete control over here.
We've got, for those on the radio, we've got Rogers and Lewis holding signs up behind Brenda's head. What do they say, Sheldon?
Let's go Heartline and Brenda for president.
Brenda for president.
Yeah.
Run, Brenda, run.
I'm certain that someone helped them because all the words are spelled right.
I saw Dwayne in there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So, yeah.
we're having a wonderful, wonderful morning. We're going to take another break right here. Reset. It's the 51st annual WCLE Empty Stocking Fund, and it's the next to last day. Tomorrow will be at Life Care Centers of America, the PDC. Going to be there from 6 until 10 tomorrow with our friends at Cleveland High, also Walker Valley. We'll have Lake Forest and Tennessee Christian with us tomorrow morning. You can call your donation and get involved, folks. Don't wait till tomorrow. 614-649. Oh, man, look at this. 614-6499. Oh, my goodness.
Is that evidence? Is that evidence?
That ain't the first time. Evie West, Mark Gibson. We're going to take a quick break. We're back in a moment.
104.1 brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Both of them?
I said. A second Cheddar's restaurant is slated to open in the Chattanooga area next summer as the eatery brings its Scratch Kitchen menu to another location. The new Cheddar's is to open on busy Paul Huff Parkway in Cleveland, likely around July or August. The developer is providing the site of a former Rite Aid pharmacy that has been torn down. The Cleveland Cheddar's will span about 7,800 square feet. That's slightly smaller than the 8,600 square foot restaurant off Gun Barrel Road. From WRCB Channel 3, a group of volunteers in Tennessee more than doubled the goal of trash removal across the state. No Trash November was created to keep Tennessee roads safe in preparation for busy holiday traffic, the State Department of Transportation said in a news release. More than 1,000 volunteers removed 46,067 pounds of litter, the release said. The goal was 20,000 pounds. Volunteers worked in 56 cleanups and collected 2,180 bags of litter and 2,501 pounds of large items. Get full news at mymix1041.com. This is Jeremy Galt reporting.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland wants to buy your vehicle. Push, pull, tug, or tow. You'll get at or above.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
New Discovery. Clever storage for 7 passengers and more. Land Rover. Above and beyond. New Discovery. For all of life's adventures. Land Rover. Above and beyond.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell, and typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at ocoeeobgyn.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Savings right now. Mermaid on Georgetown Road at the factory off 25th Street for over 40 years. Mermaid on Stewart Road just down from First Baptist.
If you shop for a mattress and they tell you about some long delay because of industry shortages, come to Mermaid Mattress. Buy it today, we'll make it tomorrow and deliver it the next day. It's all about being local.
This Mix 1041 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
All right, we've got your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, 60 today, 65 tomorrow, 50% chance of rain, 68 on Saturday. Yeah, a lot going on here, folks. 68 on Saturday for the Christmas party for children with a 90% chance.
You just called me
of rain.
stupid.
Hold this one.
I don't even know where to go here. They're taking pictures. Shelton.
Listen,
we are on the air.
we have lost control. We do have Cleveland Police Chief Mark Gibson here, along with Sergeant Evie West.
Take a photo of them.
Well, we're getting text about that, actually.
It's awful.
It is awful. Okay. I'm sorry. I got to take a picture.
I'm getting boosted, thank God, tomorrow. So anyway, we are. They're taking a picture with Brendan Cash. You can see this on mixtv.tv. You can see the whole thing. All right. Hey, Evie, you just want to use that microphone right over there? Yeah, you're fine, Shelton. And then, just go, oh, man, taking it off like a pro. Wow, she's done this before.
I know. I've done. What have I done for her? Taking it off like a pro?
Take the mic off like a pro.
The mic. Yeah.
When did they start letting you carry a gun and not just a microphone?
Josh, shh. Listen, we're here with a gift. Me and Chief Gibson are here with a gift. And I'm going to say this. I know it looks weird. You might see people saying, oh, man, these police officers have hair all over their face and stuff. But they love this man for it. So we do No Shave November, and we give our donations to the Empty Stocking Fund.
Yeah.
So it goes for a big purpose. The guys love it, so they can have beards until May 1st of 2022. They pay at least a donation of $30. We probably have 3/4 of our department that's able to give. But he also does for our civilians. Like, they have to wear business casual every day, and on Fridays they can wear jeans. But if our civilians pay a donation of $30, they can wear jeans every day until May 1st of 2022.
What do the girls get?
The girls got to paint their fingernails different colors, but then we changed the policy. So,
for instance, Adam.
So now we grow the hair on our legs.
Sergeant West, before we talk about the donation, we got to talk about Brenda Lawson and Cleveland 100, which she is also the chairwoman of. And right there, we just had a couple of situations recently where Cleveland 100 was involved.
Like, it's crazy is like I would never. Well, I guess I could say I would feel bad to call Brenda, but I feel 100% confident that I could pretty much call anybody in this room at 3 o'clock in the morning and say, we've had a homicide, we've had an officer, involved, a shooting or whatever, or an officer killed, like Justin Maples, whatever. And I know all of you guys would come out and say, hey, can you go get us 30 biscuits? Can you get us water? And I know that you guys would do it. And Brenda's included in that. And I know people have called her at all hours of the night, but literally, I just say, Brenda, this is what we have. She brings water. She'll come on the scene. We've put bulletproof vests on her. Oh yeah, we had a barricaded subject up on Spring Place Road. She drove it into the SWAT team.
I remember that. I was. You wouldn't let me in, but anyway,
I know. Sorry, well, you're media.
Yeah,
so there's Brenda and there's Steve.
I'm just fake news.
I'm just kidding.
Being media is debatable.
That particular day was really hot, and our SWAT team was burning up, and she brought Gatorades to them. So I'm really grateful for Cleveland 100. I'm grateful for this community. So I'm really thankful for that.
Chief Gibson, you guys have really been coming through here the last several years for the Empty Stocking Fund. But look, like I say to so many who come in here, you guys see the need on a daily basis with these children here locally.
Yeah, this gives us an opportunity to do something for the community other than our norm. This year has been very difficult. We've had a lot of tragedies, seen a lot of unusual occurrences and things that have a lasting impact on our officers and people in our community. So this is good for them to feel like they're making a difference other than just going out and answering those normal service needs that they do every day. Brenda Lawson and the Cleveland 100, that group, your work, and all these guys in here. We want to be a part of that community as well. We don't want to be identified as a police officer, identified as separate. We want to be identified as part of the community, and that No Shave November has kind of turned into it was supposed to go to like May.
Abusing that? Is that what you're saying?
A little bit, but I haven't said much about it yet. But we as long as they keep giving, we kind of overlook it a little bit. But it's good for them to be involved in it.
Sure. Well, you guys want to, Evie, you would like to tell us how everything went this year?
Oh man, it's so good. We had a lot of community events. We have a lot of, and I'll tell you one thing. I probably shouldn't market this. I'm not marketing. I'm just telling you because it speaks volumes to me. But we have this thing called Adopt a Cop. We start December 1st, and when families want to like say, hey, I want to adopt a police officer, and kind of just. Not that the officers need gifts. It's just to say, hey, we support you. We love you in a time when society is like down on us. We just want to tell you that we support you. Within 24 hours, all 105 of our officers were adopted like that. Yeah. Goodness. And so people are like, hey, I'm like, hey, we're full. And they're like, I don't care. I want to give. So I've doubled up some officers with gifts. And to me,
how can people find out more about that, Evie?
Well, I mean, it's on our Facebook page. Okay. Yeah. So and a lot of churches are coming alongside and saying, hey, we want to teach our students to honor police officers. Wow. But here's one thing that is awesome, and I'm not going to say her name because I didn't ask for permission, but one of our officers got a huge gift bag yesterday with like ham and I mean, just all kinds of stuff. And so the person emailed me and said on October 25th of 2020, my son drowned. And I just wanted to honor you guys by basically what I would buy for him for Christmas, my second Christmas without him. And I'm actually buying for this officer. And so yeah, that was special to think that people would honor us. And the community is good. I love Cleveland, Tennessee. I'm so glad the Lord brought me here. And yeah, we're a good department and good community.
As I said yesterday, I believe that Cleveland has been blessed because Cleveland is filled with givers.
That's it.
They are such a giving spirit.
That's it.
Evie, how'd it go? Let's talk cheese, as you said.
I'm happy.
$7 out of it.
No, Listen, so we raised $21.93.
Whoa!
I'm telling you, the 93 drove me nuts, and so I looked and I was like, oh, I don't have any cash on me. Thankfully, Adam Lewis gave like $2 in pennies. I don't know. Maybe we need to adopt Adam Lewis. And then Josh Brewer gave $5, so it brought us up to $2,200.
Oh, $2,200.
$2,200.
Thank you so much, Evie and Chief Gibson. Shelton, what an organization.
Oh, well, what a great group of individuals. You know, I get to work alongside some of these guys and know a lot of them. And, you know, from Chief Gibson to Stacy Smith to Robert Harbison to even Evie, you don't find any more approachable
when
people.
She's here.
Yeah, and you don't find more approachable people. And the culture they have created in that department over the last few years has just been a 180. And it's just, we're really blessed with some really great men and women that defend this city every day.
What are you running for?
That's heartfelt.
Yeah. Well,
hey, my fiance texted me. She said, "Why did I not know we could have adopted Evie?" So she wants.
Are
to
you on the list?
To adopt you next year.
You can adopt me, and I can come get that.
Literally. Hey, I do want to thank the Botta family, Brett and Beth Botta, $100. Beth, a longtime educator, and Brett, actually a Mix alum. So, Brett, thank you, buddy, very, very much. We're getting a lot of calls, texts. Josh?
Hey, and don't forget, if you donate over $100 today, you get entered into a drawing. Thanks, Chief Gibson. And Evie gets you get to ride around with Evie during the morning and then get to go to lunch at Jenkins with Chief Gibson.
Did you just find out about that?
Did you just find out about that?
She just found out about that.
I found out when I was driving.
Yeah. Sergeant West will. Sergeant West does need to be adopted now. Literally. Hey, we got a job. Brenda, let's just get the latest update. We've got a lot of people in the hallway, I understand, in our Eller and Owens green room. Brenda, what's happening?
So we are at $140,802.47.
Oh boy. Oh, boy. Oh,
And I just
boy.
want to say,
Come on in, guys. Come on in.
a shout out to our Cleveland Police Department and our Sheriff's Department and the SROs, because they help us every year. Not only do they help bring in, they help the schools with finding the children, because they are also a part of that part of the program, but they also show up Saturday, help us direct traffic, help us with getting the gifts in the cars, and so we couldn't do this without all the volunteers, but especially with our police and sheriff's department, we really appreciate how they step up and help us.
Well, folks, we've got to take a break right here. I will tell you, it's the next to last day of the 51st annual WCLE Empty Stocking Fund, and this hour brought to you by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. You can continue to call 614-6499, emptystocking.org. You got to go, Josh?
Yeah, I've got a sick kid at school, so I'm going to go pick them up
Okay.
from school.
Josh, thank you.
Merry Christmas and
thank you.
Empty Stocking Fund, everyone.
Thank you to Wholesale Supply. Thank you to you personally. God bless you guys. Merry Christmas.
Go Dogs.
And go Dogs. Okay. All right, we're going to take a break here. We got our friends from Simply Bank. They're here. And we'll be back in just a moment. Stand by, everybody. This is Mix 1041 back, and we're on mixtv.tv. You can watch all this circus-like atmosphere here. But you know what? It's fun. It's for 1,200 boys and girls right here in Cleveland. Come on, people.
CHI Memorial's Breathe Easy is a...
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Over 50 years, the Empty Stocking Fund has been a tradition in Bradley County. Our mission is to see that no child goes without Christmas. With your donations, we were able to provide toys for more than 1,200 kids last year. Would you please consider helping us as we share the love of Christ to our neighbors in Bradley County? Donations to the Empty Stocking Fund are being accepted now through December the 13th. You can donate online at emptystocking.org or mail your donations to P.O. Box 2370, Cleveland, Tennessee 37320. The Empty Stocking Fund is a registered nonprofit. All donations are tax deductible. Thank you in advance for your contribution.
There is no bad time during the year to buy or sell with Bender Realty.
The market doesn't stop just because of the holidays. It's a really good time to still be buying and selling. There are people that are having job transfers, people are having babies, they're downsizing or maybe having to buy a bigger house. So just because it's the holidays doesn't mean that the market's going to stop.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
This week
For 2 days only, it's the Deals for Day sale. This Friday and Saturday, get incredible savings on many of your favorite items store-wide. Stock up and save. Shop online or in-store.
This week's save on certified Angus beef New York strip, $6.99 per pound. Purdue boneless chicken breast, $1.88 per pound. Food Club corn or green beans, 10 for $5, and more. Only at Food City.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Boys and girls in our community. Jamie Kyle is here with a couple of our friends here from Simply Bank. Jamie, good morning.
Morning, Steve. I did see this. I support this.
Hashtag
Brenda for president. I will make sure I get that on Twitter as soon as I get back to the office, and we'll be good to go. But thanks for having us. Really love this time of year, especially with what you guys do. And I guess the question, Brenda, for you is like, you're the only one that's able to get Steve here on time for like 9-10 days in a row and not take a sabbatical. I mean, he's usually on his 4th sabbatical by now. So how do you do it, number one? And then, Steve, what's it like with showing up for work on time every day? I'm sure Miss Hartline is uberly thrilled.
It's just the whole family. They don't even know my name hardly.
Right.
So, but Jamie, let's get an update on Simply Bank. What's going on, buddy?
So we're doing great. So last year we were kind of just entering the market with an LPO over off Highway 11. We have since bought the old 25th Street SunTrust branch, and so we are actually redoing that. And it's one heck of a project, Steve, when you take over an old building that's been around for a long time. But it's going to look great when it's done. We'll figure out when we're going to get that open, probably midsummer. But the thing I like to talk about is just community. I hear a lot of people come in and talk about we're a community bank, community bank, community bank. Well, we're community people. We're all 3 graduates of Bradley Central High. Pete, 94, me, 95, and Michael, 2000. So we're trying to get some Cleveland High School representation. Since you're in the Hall of Fame, it's kind of hard to do over there.
Thank you for that, Jamie. But Shelton, they're giving these years out like they're candy. I mean, what's going on there?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bad run for Bradley Central.
That 5 years was pretty bad. 6 years, yeah.
I guess you forgot his brother went to Walker Valley. There's another school.
No, he went to Charleston.
Well, that's true.
Shelton, Charleston?
Right. I mean, there's some good in Charleston. I mean, the rejects from Bradley. But anyway, so it was.
Hello. Wow.
No, but it was really good, and so we've made some, just bringing some people into the community to further kind of our footprint here, and Michael Reed being one of them, and being over commercial banking for the Cleveland market, and then bringing in Pete Brummett. Pete is probably one of the, if not the best branch manager I've ever seen, heard of, or anything in the Cleveland area. Has worked for a couple of banks for a long time, has done a really good job, has a great following, and so we've got him who's going to run the Cleveland branch when we get going. So I'll let these two guys say a couple things, and then we'll tell you how much we're donating today, because that's why we're here, right?
That sounds wonderful. Let me begin with Michael Reed, and I've known your family all my life.
Yeah, Steve, thank you so much. Just a connection to some of that history and talking about community partnerships. Steve's grandparents and my grandparents lived next door to each other, and that was the introduction that I had to Steve Hartline.
Did he talk like this when he was a baby?
Well, there's probably I'm sure there's some recording somewhere of some Faith Memorial sermon interjections there. Steve was doing kid snippets before it was a thing, right? How long have you been on the radio? Because that had to be
too long, they say.
40 years ago? Yeah. I mean, come on.
I'm not as old as your father, thank you. But anyway, well, Michael,
Steve,
what are you doing?
That community partnership, in my mind, a great story is as my grandfather, Avallee Reed, needed to build a home, and some good folks in the Heartlines helped him do that. Yep. And so some history there that I'm not even sure we've ever talked about, but they helped him be able to establish a home, and that's a great community partnership, and that's what Simply Bank hopes to do. We want to be that partner in the community, help people build that home, build that business, help progress that generational wealth that'll support our community and grow it and make it a better place.
And I know you're excited to be there, Michael. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. To come home and serve in my hometown and support in that way is an exciting opportunity. We've got a great team together. We really feel like we've got a lot of momentum, and we're going to build on that as we build out that team and look forward to that branch opening. Isn't that right, Pete?
Absolutely. What about it, Pete?
Well, just excited to be here.
You're excited to be anywhere.
Well, absolutely.
Well, I had to say.
I'm excited that I woke up this morning. So, hey.
I've known Pete since high school.
Yes, we used to play tennis.
Did you beat him?
I don't.
Yeah,
think
you
I
have.
did.
You did beat me once.
Maybe once out of 300 times.
Oh, come on. Anyway, Pete, tell us about you joining Simply Bank, buddy.
Well, I was really excited about the opportunity. I echo what these guys say. What Simply Bank stands for is really exciting. We are coming into this community. We truly are a community bank, and so I can't say enough great things about it. We're looking forward to summer when the branch opens, and we hope everybody comes out to see us.
All right. Let me go to Jamie Kyle. And Jamie, I don't want to mention your donation in just a second, but how do people get in touch with you and everybody at Simply Bank here in Cleveland?
Yeah, we've got a great website. Here's the deal. I look at it this way. When you get my business card, right, it says, and I'm going to pull one out for you, Steve.
Oh, this is, we're on TV now.
Right. It's got my cell phone on there, right? And I believe if you're going to be a community bank, you don't give out a phone number that's to an office line that could or could not be answered, and you may get the voicemail. I believe in my cell phone, right? So if you want to call me, 423-584-5505, or you can go to our website, and we've got a great website that you can go to at mysimplybank.com, and easy way to get a hold of us that way. We're over there at Highway 11. Come knock on the door, say hi, get you a breakfast burrito while you're over there, and we'd love to see you.
All right, and Simply Bank, you guys are here on behalf of the Empty Stocking Fund, and you did this last year when you were brand new, and here you are again.
Absolutely, Steve. So we are donating $500 today.
Wow.
And really challenge a lot of the other banks or whatever to come through. I know some have, but really to Stephen mentioned earlier on the radio, listen, come up and support this great project. I had Kelly and I had the Refuge for 10 years.
That's right.
Nonprofit here in Cleveland. We did a lot of stuff for Christmas, and worked with Brenda a lot early on, and I know, as she knows and as you know, that there's a lot of need in the community that we don't see because we're not necessarily looking for it. But when you do something like this, you find out what that need is, and it's really cool to be able to meet it.
Thank you, Jamie, Michael, Pete, Simply Bank. Shelton?
Oh, no, the great guys, a great group of guys. I've had some business dealings with Jamie, and he is first class, as transparent as they come in the business world, and they do a great job over there.
It was mostly drugs, right?
Whoa, wait, wow, my
goodness. Import-export of drugs, is that what we're doing?
Brenda Lawson, let's get an update. Well, and then we're going to go out in our Eller and Owens green room in just a second, because we have Ocoee Middle, we have Prospect out there. So,
we just got to update Joan and Todd Thurman from the barn at Hickory Hills, $200.
Very, very nice. What a wonderful place that is.
A great venue.
Mention that Ben Garcia deal again, would you? I'd say there's some people getting married soon.
So if you're getting married, to kind of go along with this, the barn at Hickory Hills, if you're getting married, Jay Garcia is one of the best DJs around. He has offered, if you pledge more than $250 to the Empty Stocking Fund, you go into a drawing. He will do a $500 flat fee for a wedding or an event that comes with uplighting, photo booths, and DJ, the whole 9 yards. $500, that's it, no matter what all.
Big
Unbelievable deal. Unbelievable deal.
We got some wedding planning. Brenda Lawson, over to you.
Just so you know, guys, you're outnumbered. I'm a Bradley graduate too, so it's
Go Bears! Go Bears! Hey, she was 1993. I forgot to say it.
I wish I could say that. I'm not going to say the year, but
oh, that's great, Brenda.
Okay, so we need to thank a few people. So we've heard from City Councilman Tom and Denise Cassandra, $250. Kelly Austin, $100. Shannon and Tanya Skipper, $100. Joe Perry, $100. Cleveland Pickleball Association, $650.
$750 actually. Okay.
Steve just contributed.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I love the pickleballers.
Okay, so I'm going to add 100 to that.
Yeah.
Then. Kim and Pam Moore, in honor of their grandkids, $400, and they're also matching Matt Wiseman's donation with $150, so a total of $550.
Thank you so much. Very much.
Cleveland Police Department No Shave November, $2,200. Beth and Brett Botta, $100. Simply Bank, $500. Todd and Joan Thurman, the barn of Hickory Hills, $200, for a grand total of $141,502.47.
Hey,
Shelton told me outside that he is getting the $150 before he leaves today. So
okay.
I may be here
$9,000 away.
Yeah, you may be here a while. It's okay. That's all
Be
right.
the next telethon.
I want to go out to Dwayne Williams, who is live in our Eller and Owens green room, and he's got a lot of guests out there. Dwayne, what's happening, buddy?
All right, good morning out there, everybody. We're in the Eller and Owens green room right outside the WCLE studios. We got a few special surprises for you right now. Right now, we're going to introduce our friends from Prospect Elementary. They came by to help the Empty Stocking Fund. Michelle Dunkel is here with me. Michelle, how are you doing today?
I'm well. How are you all?
Doing fantastic. Introduce the rest of the crew. Of course, we know Charvetta, but introduce everybody else that's here with you.
Yes, we've got some kindergarten assistants, some specialty area teachers, Marilyn Maxwell, Lisa McCoy, Shannon Kelly, and Vicki Elrod, and then Charvetta, of course, here on me.
Well, tell us, Charvetta, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
You guys have been patient with us here. We appreciate you sticking around. You guys have got a presentation to do, right?
We do. We just want to drop by really fast. A donation from Prospect staff for the Empty Stocking Fund of $895.
Wow. $895 in there, Steve.
And we know the benefits for our children. We see the families and the relief that's on the parents' faces when they know their kids are going to have Christmas. And so we want to invest in this program. We try to do it every year, and it's just our way. We see it. We want to invest in it. So.
Well, we appreciate you coming out. Thanks to Steve Montgomery, the principal there at Prospect, so much, and the full staff. Anybody got anything else they want to say?
No, we're good.
We're good. All right. So short and simple. All right. So thanks so much for this. $895 right there from Prospect Elementary. Thanks so much. What about a round of applause, everybody that's in here? B.J. Tapke, come on over here just real quick, sir. B.J. Tapke, we've got a special thing getting ready to happen here in just a couple of minutes from McCoy Middle School. B.J., tell me what's going on behind us here in a second.
Well, behind me I have the 8th grade girls choir at McCoy. This is one of our advanced ensembles, and we're going around caroling in the community today, so we just decided to stop by and sing for y'all a little bit and for the community.
Well, thanks so much. Who's your lovely assistant?
This is Miss Carissa Baker. She is my coworker. We teach choir together here at McCoy Middle School.
Good morning to you. How are you?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Doing fantastic. Thanks so much for coming by. We can't wait to hear the choir.
Absolutely. We're excited to sing for you.
I'll let you guys get in place, and we'll get ready in just a second here.
All right.
In fields
All right, there you have it, our friends from McCoy Middle School. Steve, back into you.
Thank you very much, and a great job, Ocoee Middle. And if you missed that, and you'd like to go back and watch it, mixtv.tv. And we are now joined by the senior pastor of South Cleveland Church of God, our friend Edwin Lipsey. How are you, buddy?
Hey, good morning, Steve. We're great. How are you?
I'm doing good. And Josh Brewer is here. What's this about?
Absolutely. Josh is a faithful member of South Cleveland, great friend, and doing good things for the kingdom.
Certainly is. This hour, we have been joined by our guest hosts. We call them the Decision Desk. These guys help us. Of course, Josh does our websites, our apps, everything like that. Does an excellent job. But let's talk about South Cleveland, first of all, this time of the year. What's happening at the church?
Well, lots of things are happening. First of all, we brought a $1,000 gift today for the empty stocking.
Thank you.
So glad to be part of y'all's record-breaking year. I think Josh said y'all are about $9,000 away.
That's right.
With the big day tomorrow, so I have no doubt that you're going to raise the most money you've ever raised, and I don't think there's a better cause in Cleveland than the empty stocking. And I believe your grandfather started that. Is that correct?
That's right. He started the party in 1945. He was a pastor here for over 60 years.
Wow. Just an amazing legacy, so I'm glad you're carrying that on. So we're glad to be involved in that. South Cleveland is involved in just so many charitable deeds, always. I mean, constantly. We every day of the year, not just at Christmas.
Year-round.
But 365 days a year, we provide housing for about 15 men who are in the process of recovering from addiction. We feed them, clothe them, disciple them, help them find jobs, help them get GED. So we're constantly involved in benevolent ministry. We brought the check here for you today, and then when I step outside and walk into the parking lot, a good friend of mine, Dustin Wilds, the pastor of the Lakeview Church of God, will be meeting me. His church has found the lady who has been living in a trailer home that she paid $500 for about 10 years. So you can imagine the situation there. And his church has found the tremendous little trailer house for $10,500. We got a $2,000 check that we're giving him to help buy that today. And then our church has a group called Men and Women of Action that will go and do all the work on it, getting it ready, engaged in ministry. I'll be leaving here going to see my friend Hank Wilson, who is a landlord, and he's got a family that has struggled, got behind on the rent. South Cleveland is helping them get caught up. So we're just engaging in benevolent ministry everywhere you turn, and we're excited for the good things God's doing.
Pastor Edwin Lipsey, how about Christmas events at South Cleveland Church of God? What's happening?
Hey, we are absolutely swamped. This Sunday will be our children's Christmas play. They took the sanctuary over last night, kicked all the adults into Roberts Hall, and I slipped in and watched them. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Are the Brewers involved in that?
Absolutely. His little daughter is
Paisley.
Paisley is the most precious little girl in all the world, and her with the Starkey girls are going to be opening it up, I think.
Oh, great.
With the dance. I think they've got about 60, 70 kids involved in it. Going to be a tremendous program. Then the next Sunday is Christmas at South, which is our adult choir doing a presentation. It's going to be unbelievable. We're excited moving into January. On January the 9th, lots of things will be taking place inside our sanctuary. We'll be baptizing, taking in new members. The church has grown through the pandemic. Absolutely unbelievable. We've had another record-setting year. Financially, the church has done better than it's ever done. And in addition to water baptisms and taking in members on January the 9th, we're going to be launching in our ministry center, which is the building at the bottom of the hill from the main church. We're going to be launching a Spanish-speaking service at South.
Wow.
We've got a new family that is connected with us, been worshiping with us for a couple of years, and they're going to be leading that effort, so we're excited to launch that in the coming year. And God's just blessing South Cleveland tremendously, and we're excited to be part of what you're doing with the Empty Stocking Fund.
Our friend, our longtime friend, Pastor Edwin Lipsey, the senior pastor of South Cleveland Church of God. Now, I would say there's a website or somewhere where people can get all this information.
Absolutely. You can catch us on Facebook, South Cleveland, or go to our website, southcleveland.org, and we're just excited to be a part of what God's doing.
Josh Brewer, what does it mean to you and your family to be a part, Leah and your family, be a part of South Cleveland?
Yeah, absolutely. We've been attending there for almost 6 years now, and to be able to raise our kids, Paisley and Eli, in there. And the children's ministry, we just received some new children's pastors from moved here from Texas, Chris and Chelsea Taylor. They have been amazing for our kids to see them raised in a church, raised learning what they need to learn. That this season is about. It's about giving. It's about the birth of Christ, and we are excited to be a member of South.
And Pastor, has Josh, in fact, finally turned his life over to the Lord? I know you're waiting.
Leah's doing great. Josh is fantastic. And speaking of our new children's pastors, so Chris and Chelsea Taylor have moved here from Texas, and actually both of our student ministries, our children and our youth, both of those staff members have come to us during the pandemic. Wow. So they've never actually served in South under normal circumstances. Wow. And both of those, Brandon and Jess and Chris and Chelsea, have experienced amazing growth during the pandemic. Wow. So we're looking forward to 2022, hopefully getting post-pandemic life behind us and seeing God do some great things in these student ministries. If you've got children or teenagers, South Cleveland is the place to have them, and we will invest in their life and give them a foundation they can stand on for the rest of their days.
You know, J.P. Morgan Chase put out a prediction yesterday that 2022 we will go back to normal. That's what they say. So I hope that's correct. Pastor, thank you very, very much, and thank you for your steadfastness during the pandemic. You were one of the leaders in pivoting, and you did that, and I admire that.
Amen. God bless.
God bless you. Merry Christmas. Pastor Edwin Lipsey, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we've got, before we transition here again, we got some a very special interview coming up. I don't know if we've ever done anything like this before, and if you're from Cleveland and Bradley County, you're especially, not just if you're from here, but if you love the townhouse and the village bake shops, you're going to love this interview. Tell everybody to tune in, mixtv.tv, also on of course, the radio, Mix 104.1. Brenda, Shelton, I do want to get an update from each of you as we're about to transition here a little bit. And, of course, our friend Doyle Dykes is coming in. He's going to be playing for us in a moment. Brenda?
Okay, we need to thank some people. George and Meacham David Graves, $100. Dwayne Ballou, $250. Bradley County Trustee's Office employees, they passed the hat, $155. Gary Gooch, $100. Brenda McClanahan, $50. Stephen Leslie Bennett, $200. Bob Burris, $50. Gary and Carolyn Reed, $100. Collins Oil Company, $500. FB&J Enterprises, Collins Family, $400. Mike and Lisa Thomason, $250. Brandon and Bridget Forrester, $300. Cleveland Insurance, $1,000. Samples Baptist Church, $1,000. Mandy Beatty, $100. Sharon Petty, $50. Elect Josh Rogers County Commission, $150. Wholesale Supply Group, $4,500. City Councilman Tom and Denise Casada, $250. Kelly Austin, $100. Shannon and Tanya Skipper, $100. Joe Perry, $100. Cleveland Pickleball Association, $650. Kim and Pam Moore, in honor of their grandkids, $400. And they also match Matt Wiseman's donation, $150, for a total of $550. Cleveland Police Department, No Shave November, $2,200. Beth and Brett Botta, $100. Simply Bank, $500. Todd and Joan Thurman, the Barn of Hickory Hills, $200. And Prospects Elementary School, $895, for a total of $142,397.47.
Yeah. Going to take a break right here. Shelton, it's been an incredible morning. It continues.
Yeah, it continues. We're just getting word there's more on the way. And so, listen, it's not too late to give. We're trying to get to that 150. They said it couldn't be done today. We're trying to get to that 150. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
It's been a great morning.
Well, like I said, we're making a good run. Thanks so much to South Cleveland, their ministry down there. I've attended a few times till I found out Josh and Leah went. Then I went somewhere else. So, but I just, it's just Josh and Josh's wife. It's just one of those things that we, when this community comes together, we've seen it through tornadoes, we've seen it through other tragedies. When this community comes together, there's no better place to live on the earth than this place here.
You got it. 614-6499. It's our final day in studio. We'll be at Life Care Centers of America, the Professional Development Center, tomorrow morning, the wonderful finale. As we're getting to do it in person again this year after last year. We'll be joined by Cleveland High School, Walker Valley High School, Tennessee Christian Preparatory, and Lake Forest Meadows Revolution Show Choir tomorrow. It's going to be a very, very special morning. All right, break right here. News is next. Keep calling. Keep the momentum going. 614-6499, emptystocking.org. The Gilbert family and Doyle Dykes next.
From the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. 2 Democrats joined Republicans in a Senate vote to overturn President Biden's coronavirus vaccine mandate for large businesses.
The upper chamber voting to repeal federal vaccine mandates. That vote 52-48, although it should be noted that a companion petition over in the House is still short of the 218 signatures needed to force a floor vote.
Fox's Kevin Cork. Longtime Kansas Senator Bob Dole lies in state at the Capitol today for people to pay their respects.
President Biden and congressional leaders will pay tribute in a small ceremony here.
He was a person who taught everyone here about dignity, duty, integrity.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi called Dole a patriot who served his country in World War II. Dole was badly injured, losing the use of his right arm.
Fox's Jared Halpern. 184,000 Americans filed new unemployment claims last week, a new low during the coronavirus pandemic. America's listening to Fox News.
Selection, selection, selection. Folks, we have a selection of vehicles that you want to buy.
Folks, put the power of 2 to work for you. We've got the selection at Crown and Cleveland, Crown and Chattanooga.
Our holiday savings has started here at Crown, and we'll beat any Tennessee dealership ever.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Your Optical, and you get the second pair absolutely free.
Eye Your Optical.
At Bliss, we are a full-service luxury Aveda spa and salon. So that means you can come in for massage therapy. We offer facials, hydrofacials, really any type of relaxation you're looking for, and we can take care of that. And then on the salon side, our stylists are top of the line, Aveda certified stylists, ready to make you look beautiful. The staff are fantastic. There is over 40 years combined experience. Our owner, Miss Ava, is fantastic. She really holds quality and the highest, top of the line. You know, if it's at Bliss, you know it's going to be almost perfect because that is what we strive for every day.
Make it easy this holiday season with a Bliss gift card. Purchase now at blissandavedaspa.com. The staff at Premier Surgical is part of the Cleveland community, and they are here to help you work through your journey to living a better life.
We moved here from Ohio. It'll be 14 years in June, and love it here in Cleveland, and are raising our family and build a home. Trying to take someone that doesn't feel well and making them better is a great joy. People come in with with this ache, this pain, and this throb, thinking that they can't get better, when actually when you treat these, people's legs actually do feel better and are glad they had it done.
Visit premiersurgical.com to learn more or schedule an appointment by phone 423-472-5423.
And our food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Well, I'm telling you right now, if you have been in Cleveland, Tennessee, any time at all, then you are going to know how special this interview is. And it's special to me. We have right here Teresa Gilbert, Village Bake Shop, Pastor Steve Gilbert, Heritage Church of God, and of course this is Teresa's brother. And then we have Scotty Gilbert representing the Townhouse Bake Shop. But this is, to me, being here from Cleveland, pretty historic to bring you guys all together here, and we're doing it in a lot of ways, Teresa, in memory of your wonderful mother, Jo Gilbert.
Thank you.
I want to begin with you, Teresa. I know it's been a tough week or so, and I can't thank you enough for coming in. This was very special to your whole family, wasn't it?
The stocking fun, yes, for many years.
For many years. Anything you want to say to the community? I know that, Teresa, you've had a lot of people reaching out to you and your family.
I want to say thank you for all your love and your support and your kindness in your words.
It's been wonderful. Pastor Steve Gilbert, you called me last Monday and wanted to come in and say a few words and thank the people.
Sure. We wanted to make a contribution to the Empty Stocking Fund in memory of my mother. And as you said, we've got a representative here today from the Townhouse in the Village Bake Shop. And Scotty mentioned something to me the other day on behalf of my mother, or in regards to her. I think him and Eddie had been talking, and referred to my mother as the queen of the Gilbert family. And I'm thinking, where's that coming from? And he said, well, if it hadn't been for your mom and dad, Arthur, who passed away 15 years ago, and mother, who passed away last week, there would be no Gilberts here in Cleveland, because we moved here in 1961, my sister and I, mom and dad, and opened up the Townhouse Bakery that was downtown at that time next to the Methodist Church. And then in 1964, Mom and Dad opened up the Village Bakery in Village Shopping Center. And several years after that, Scotty's dad, Edward, took over the Townhouse Bake Shop, moved it out there where it is now. Have I got all this right so far? I'm doing good. Perfect. Okay. And there was a little article in the paper the other day. I didn't see it, but someone sent it to me. When Mom and Dad bought the Townhouse Bake Shop, George Thorogood and Bobby Taylor helped him with the finances, and I think one of my grandfathers helped a little bit too. And they just worked. I was raised work, God, and family. That was it.
That's right.
And so we're just very thankful. There would be no Village Bake Shop, Townhouse Bake Shop, Gilbert Real Estate, Gilbert Battery, Gilbert Collision, Gibco. Help me, I missed somebody. Townhouse and Village.
Village.
And well, Davey had the alternator shop. And so things would be different for the Gilberts, because we'd be wherever. We moved from Knoxville.
And be different for Cleveland.
And be different from Cleveland, hopefully, for the good.
Anyway. It would have been for the worst. Scotty Gilbert
has the full doctor's office, him and his wife.
Yeah, Scotty Gilbert, yeah. You know, it's unbelievable. You just reeled off so many businesses that so many people love. And here locally, it's incredible when Arthur and Joe moved down here 1961.
61, yeah.
With their little babies.
And they called Dad. Dad was in Florida.
Yeah.
And he called Dad, and he said, hey, I need your help. Come down here and help me. He said, I'll take care of you now. Come on. Yeah. So Dad came to Cleveland, and he had got him a little house over by Mayfield School. And
we had hot dogs over every Friday night.
Every Friday night.
Oh, my goodness.
And then as it progressed, it was hee-haw and wrestling and hot dogs.
That's right. And then Aunt Martha came down, then Uncle Dave came down, and Johnny Gilbert came down, Gilbert Fence Company. That's who I missed a while ago. And
just went from there.
So Cleveland has been so good to us. Cleveland has been so good.
I just heard from Sandra Rowland. Her and Tom are watching. The Gilberts were the first donors every year since we began the Empty Stocking Fund on WCLE in the early 1970s. And she told me to her and Tom say hello and Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Merry Christmas.
Hi guys.
Well, I
Merry
used to
Christmas.
take Tom when the radio station he worked for was downtown, a dozen of donuts
Same
every
station,
morning.
WCLE,
Yeah, about 5 o'clock in the morning. And
so you would get that job.
Yeah, that was
How
my
did
job.
Tom treat you at 5 o'clock in the morning? That's what Brenda and I want
the
to know.
same way he does today. Yeah, very rude, but in a loving way. I mean, but Cleveland has been so good to the Gilberts, and we love. But Mother became ill a couple months ago, and she's in heaven now with Dad, and so we've got just so much to be thankful for.
Teresa, what a legacy that you guys have. It's unbelievable.
Yes, very special.
It's just incredible. Scotty, Cleveland wrapped their arms around your family and so many, not just in business, but personally. You guys are just loved and so well thought of.
When my mother passed away and she was in the hospital, it was, just the love that came there was huge. And then me, 3 years ago. It's been almost 3 years ago.
That's unbelievable.
That's been 3 years ago. Wow.
Yeah.
Just the love and caring and kindness and prayers that goes out for us is amazing. And prayer means a lot. We had a grandmother that prayed without ceasing.
Yes, for sure.
Granny Gilbert, her name was Rose. And, she prayed without, they said she prayed all the time. Papa would come in, she's downstairs praying. But she actually prayed for generations that was to come. She didn't just pray for that moment. She prayed for later on.
She was a praying woman.
She was the most praying woman there was. But I think that's what made us Gilberts who we are.
Yeah.
And the giving and loving and kindness came from that.
Well, when I talk to you, Steve, I usually say this every time. The older you get, the more you can get by with just saying the same thing over and over.
That's right.
But I think of Brother Littlefield, and Brother Littlefield would go to the Bradley Memorial Hospital, which is now Chattanooga, and he'd just go from room to room. Didn't know him, just walk in, and so your spiritual legacy, is much like ours. It goes back generations and generations, and we just appreciate this radio station, you and your family.
He loved your family, all of you.
He was great.
And he loved Doyle Dykes, who's here. And Doyle, what a morning that we have going here, buddy. I tell you, isn't it something?
Well, tell us about the thumbprint cookies. How'd those get started?
That's a great idea. Good question, Doyle Dykes.
Years ago.
Oh, yeah, man. I'll tell you. I don't know.
You want to try? You want the best ones? Come see me.
Oh, here we go!
That's just the way it is.
Hey.
Family. Hey, we need some music because there's a fight getting ready. I'll see y'all later. I'm going to the house.
Y'all know where to come.
It took about 10 minutes, Brenda.
Woke me up.
Brenda?
Who brought the cookies?
Oh, Village brought us some cookies, Scotty.
Village.
And I brought donuts, and all the kids took them.
You like the cream horn?
Oh, yeah. My mom, every time I go to Florida, my mom will be 94 in about 10 days. Anyway, I take her cream horns, and she loves them. And she was eating one yesterday. She'll put them in the freezer.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll get them, And so if you don't have them, I'll call. Or if you don't have them, I'll call you, because they're just wonderful.
Teresa, talk about, and Scotty can say it too, but Teresa, you ship thumbprint cookies really
all over the world.
All over the world. All over the world. And Scotty, I know you do the same.
I don't do no shipping, but they'll come and get them.
Yeah.
They've been far as Afghanistan.
My goodness.
The lady bought 30 dozen, sent them to her son for his birthday.
My goodness
That's
gracious.
a long ways.
Wow. I tell you what, you guys hang out just for a minute. Dole, I want to go over to you. Why don't you play something? What's happening with you, Doyle Dykes?
Well, I've just been working like crazy. Someone asked me yesterday, so are you touring again? I said, well, I never stopped except for just that one little window last year from end of March to about June or something, and we just been hitting it. But even at that, I started making YouTube videos, and our YouTube channel just blown up.
That's what Scotty said. He said he watched every Sunday morning.
Well, I started a thing called Sunday String Along. And so it's just something I decided to do to preach a little bit, and so people won't say, well, you get too preachy. Well, if you want more, just go to my Sunday String Along. But we have several different programs on the YouTube channel. I start off with a Pick Fest, whatever month it is, like December Pick Fest, and we'll just do picking. And of course, this month it'll be, you know, songs like. Everybody sing. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse. Now my
today with Doyle Dykes and Company. I don't know what more you could ask for.
I think we're going on the road. I think that's right.
That's where we belong, on the road.
Hey, Doyle Dykes!
Let's go on the road. Y'all do good.
Yeah,
Can you drive?
Oh, what a morning. We've got the Gilberts. We have Teresa, Scotty Gilbert. We have, of course, the pastor, Pastor Steve Gilbert. And, yes, they are listening. They say at Cleveland Tire Center. They've got us on right now. Thank you, Jeff. They say they love Doyle Dykes at Cleveland Tire Center.
Well, we'll be probably over there this weekend. My son needs some tires.
There you go. Andy Thompson, everybody at Cleveland Tire, thank you very much. We're going to take a quick break right here. We have again the Gilberts, and of course, first time I remember ever with us, we've got our friends in the village and the townhouse here. Pastor Gilbert, Heritage Fellowship Church of God, and our longtime friend, a man who helped my grandfather so much start the Feed the People ministry. And I give, as Tom Roller reminded me the other day, Steve, that wasn't your grandfather, that's your grandmother, Sister Littlefield, who started our Feed the People program in 1984. Dole was there at the very beginning with Danny Murray and Paul Henson, and what a night at Valentine's night of 84 with Pat Summit and Jim Smitty and the bands and Jim Sasser and Howard Baker. You guys put together quite a night that night to kick that off. So it's unbelievable. But you're listening to Mix 1041. Tell a friend. We're on Mix TV. You can watch all of this at mixtv.tv. And we're also on online. Get the app. Listen on your phone or mobile device at mymix1041.com. We're back in just a moment here. Stand by. Here is Roger Pickett, who also wants to make it a quartet.
Buying a Mermaid mattress means more than getting a great night's sleep. It means saving you money by buying direct from our factory. Our mattresses are handcrafted right here in Cleveland, so your money goes into better materials, not a retail markup. Mermaid mattress. Better mattress, better price.
Bundle up for your Thursday morning with temperatures below freezing for many locations. We will increase pretty quickly, though, hitting around 50 degrees by noon, and then afternoon highs today from 55 to 60. We will have a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day today, so we'll just call it partly sunny overall. And then overnight tonight, clouds will be on the increase again. A few spotty showers starting up by about 10 p.m., those increasing to scattered activity by early Friday morning. Be sure to download our weather app. It's free for iPhone and Android. I'm meteorologist Allison Pryor for the Channel 3 Storm Alert Team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Discovery Outlet. Save up to 70% off name brand merchandise every day at Discovery Outlet. Locally owned and operated on North Lee Highway in Cleveland next to Don Ledford Automotive. Discovery Outlet, where smart shoppers save.
Select.
And to all a good night from Mermaid Mattress.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
At Bliss, we are a full-service luxury Aveda spa and salon. So that means you can come in for massage therapy, and we offer facials, hydrofacials, really any type of relaxation you're looking for, and we can take care of that. And then on the salon side, our stylists are top-of-the-line Aveda certified stylists, ready to make you look beautiful. The staff are fantastic. There is over 40 years combined experience. Our owner, Miss Ava, is fantastic. She really holds quality in the highest, top of the line. You know, if it's at Bliss, you know it's going to be almost perfect, because that is what we strive for every day.
Make it easy this holiday season with a Bliss gift card. Purchase now at blissandavedaspa.com.
I love it. Pastor Steve Gilbert called me on Monday about his mother, and they wanted to come in. They've never done that before. But as Sandra Rowland told us, they're the longest time givers of the Empty Stocking Fund. Shelton, I know you've got some stuff. Brenda, you got some stuff.
Yes, we've got one more instant winner here. Crumble Cookies. Obviously, everyone in Cleveland's a big fan. We've got a $10 gift card. Next caller, call in. Instant winner, no matter the amount of the donation. Call in, give $1, get a $10 gift card. Call in, give $100, get a $10 gift card. So give us a call right now for the instant winner Crumble card.
And how they do that, Sheldon?
614-6499.
And I mean, you can give $1, as Josh said. Whatever. It's been a wonderful morning, Shelton.
I think Brenda's going to give us an update here in just a second. We're getting ever so close to that 150, my goal for the morning, but to that $150,000 number. So everything after that, we consider gravy tomorrow morning, but we'd love to get there. We're running out of time, I know, but Brenda, I think you've got some updates.
Yes, we need to thank Townhouse Bake Shop, a memory of Joe Gilbert, $1,000.
Wow. Thank
Sandy
you, Sandy.
Renner, she helps us every year, $100.
And Sandy, as she says, and says so passionately, she was helped at one of the parties founded by Reverend Littlefield many years ago.
Yeah.
And by the way,
Doyle Dykes.
She does my fingernails.
Oh, now there's an endorsement.
She's my nail lady.
There's an endorsement, Doyle Dykes. Grand Ole Opry member Doyle Dykes' nails done by Sandy Renner. How about it?
The Gilbert family, in memory of Joe Gilbert, $350.
Wow.
An anonymous donation in memory of Scott Hicks, $1,000.
Wow.
Prospect Elementary School, $895. Todd and Joan Thurman, the Barn of Hickory Hills, $200. Simply Bank, $500. Beth and Brett Boda, $100. Cleveland Police Department, No Shave November, $2,200. Kim and Pam Moore, I think that may be Ken, in honor of grandkids.
That's Kevin, actually. I'm sorry.
It's Kevin?
Kevin,
Okay.
yeah, Kevin and Pam Moore. Kevin at Axa Advisors.
Kevin and Pam Moore, in honor of their grandkids, $400, and they also gave a matching gift of Matt Wiseman of $150 for a total of $550.
Wow, thank you, guys.
Cleveland Pickleball Association, $650. Joe Perry, $100. Shannon and Tanya Skipper, $100. Kelly Austin, $100. And City Councilman Tom and Denise Casada, $250. And am I supposed to announce Crown?
Yeah, did they come in?
I think they're on their way.
So we did hear from our friends. We've heard from several of our automobile dealerships. Crown, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Brenda. They have it's the general manager, Jamie Harris. Jamie called us, and they brought a check by, or they're going to tell us what they're doing.
$1,000.
Thank you, Jamie, and Crown. Crown has that new location, exit 20 off I-75.
Beautiful location, really it is.
It really is. Yeah, absolutely. I got another one for you here, Brenda. Oh, my goodness, one of my longtime friends. Ed and Sylvia Coates, they're like parents to me. $125 from Ed and Sylvia to the Empty Stocking Fund. If you've been in Cleveland a long time, you remember Superior Sporting Goods. Sylvia, my mother's English teacher at Cleveland High School. And at any rate, she says that they're thanking us for this wonderful endeavor, and they loved Reverend Emmy Littlefield. Ed and Sylvia Coates, and they've got they're pledging $125. 614-6499 emptystocking.org. Brenda?
We also heard from Jim Veenstra. I hope I'm saying
Jim
that
Veenstra,
right.
one of my teachers at Lee University.
Just won the Crumble cookie card.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Jim, enjoy that crumble.
Yes, $100.
Yes.
Brings
Thank
our
you.
total to $146,072.47.
Wow. Whoa,
So close.
doctor. 146.47.
146 $72.
72.
47 cents.
47 cents. Shelton, you know, I a little perspective here is, you know, back when I joined this station, you know, in 28 years ago as a high schooler, we thought $10,000 was a big number. So these numbers are otherworldly. However, I will quickly point this out. The need, as Cleveland grows, the need only grows. You know what?
I mean, we got 108,000 people now in this community, and 1,200 of those. I'm sure there's many more than 1,200 children, but I know that's for various reasons we're not able to show the party itself, but this is a life-changing day for a lot of kids, and we know that now because it's been going on for so long. Yep. Those children that went through it 20 and 30 years ago are now giving and saying what it meant to them. Yep. And even back, not to take anything about how your grandfather, how the Rowlands or anybody did it, now it's even more incredible. Yeah. The day that it is, the gifts they get, how well it's organized. It's just incredible.
And that's Brenda and her team. Yeah. And when we merged together 5 years ago, they brought it to a whole new level with Sandra Rowland, Brenda Lawson, and so many others. Doyle Dykes is here playing some Christmas music. Doyle, hey, how can we get updated on what you're doing and what you're up to?
Well, I have a website, of course, and I have this new YouTube channel that's just really doing great. And so we're just thankful for that. I have free guitar lessons on there.
Really?
I have several different things I put on there, but the latest thing is a Sunday string along where I'll preach a little bit.
That's right.
Pick a little bit and preach a little bit. And by the way, I'm doing a concert next Tuesday night at Songbirds.
Oh, in Chattanooga,
in Chattanooga, with Andy Leftwich and his wife Rachel are coming in. Rachel is the daughter of Cheryl White, the Whites on the Opry.
Yep.
And she sings, really great. And then Andy's one of the greatest fiddle players, one of the greatest musicians I've ever been around.
Wow.
He was with Ricky Skaggs for about 17 years.
Wow.
He's still just a young kid because he started when he was a teenager. But we're going to be doing that show next week. By the way, I'm just going to throw down $100 here.
Whoa,
I want to challenge you guitar players. Now, come on. You got guitars. You'll put $100 on a guitar easy. You'll throw down. And so let's give to this today. So I'm going to challenge all the guitar players out there.
Stephen Shelton.
Listen, I've got to go. I've got a meeting. I do work sometimes.
Yeah, right. That's debatable.
I do know that Josh Brewer's going to stick around for a little bit longer. He's got another $20 Dos Bros card to give away, another $10 Crumble.
Let's do it now.
So, listen, next two callers, Josh.
Next two callers. That sounds good. $10 Crumble, $20 Dos Bros.
Yep. Next two callers, no matter what the amount.
Okay, no matter what the amount, $1, $100. Let's give the calls. Next two calls,
or $3,500 to get me to $150,000.
Absolutely, let's get us to absolutely. Thank you all
this, and I don't know if we're going to count this because this was prior to you saying that. Andrea Hudson is donating 53 cents. Now she's donated prior, but she wants to make it easier on you, Brenda. She says to take that 47 cents. To an even number. So anyway, 614-6499. Next two callers right now. What are we giving away, Shelton?
Crumble cookie gift card, $10, and a $20 Dos Bros gift card.
Right there, 614-6499 for any donation.
Thank you.
Shelton Cleveland Insurance. God bless you, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you for what you and Brenda are doing. The life-changing day that these kids will have and making it so much easier on their families and their parents.
It's this community. Thank you very much. Josh Brewer, 828 Broadcasting, 828 Broadcasting. Josh, how do people get more information, and what can you do for people?
Yes, absolutely. We can help with any website, social media, online marketing at 828broadcasting.com. I also work with Tanya Suits at Keller Williams Cleveland, licensed assistant for her, so any kind of home needs that you would have, I can assist with that as well. So we love working with the community. Been in this community for 16 years now, so I definitely count it as mine, and love Cleveland, love seeing what y'all do every day. Every Christmas that I woke up, I was blessed with a gift, and to hear that there's children out there that when they wake up, they might not have one, and we're able to help them get one, that just makes it all worthwhile. No matter the work that y'all put into this, y'all are here countless hours for the last 2 weeks and on through. So we're excited to see this happen. We're excited to see this party. We thank you all for all that y'all do.
If you like our websites, our app, that's Josh Brewer, 828 Broadcasting. Every Christmas season, I ask Doyle Dykes to come in. He's so kind to do it. He's been my friend most of my life. Doyle Dykes from the Grand Ole Opry to Cleveland, Tennessee.
Yes, sir. There's a little song that my daughter sings. Now, I can't really sing that well, but the last part of the song, and then I want to do Drummer Boy, but it goes, what then shall I give him, empty as I am? If I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb. And if I were a wise man, I would know my part. What then shall I give him? I must give my heart.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, hold on now.
Come on.
Now, I don't know why they didn't name that the little guitar player boy. I don't know if I can do this. I'm going to try this on this guitar, but let's see. Sound like a drum.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what you do when you have absolutely nothing.
No, I don't believe that. Doyle, for those who don't know and maybe new to the community, how did you get started? Talk about our friend, our late great Chat Atkins.
Well, it started off. Of course, I was actually raised in the Church of God down in Jacksonville, Florida. My grandfather was the choir director for 33 years. And so my dad was a musician, everybody in the family. But I just didn't get it. It just didn't sit with me. So when I was 11 years old is really when I got saved.
Hey.
I knew in my knower for the first time that I was saved. And I raised, it was during a revival, and it was a little old lady that came. She was like Ma Kettle preaches. That's just the way she looked and this way she acted. But she just drew young people. 52 young people gave their hearts to the Lord. I was one of them. And I raised my hands to God. Nobody told me to, but I raised my hands to the Lord, and I said, God, give me a job to do, and I'll always tell people about you. I was 11, but I still remember that so well. Somebody asked me the other day, are your fingers insured? Of course, I've been using them for a long time.
Yes, you have.
I said, no, but they're on Medicare now. Does that? So I've been doing this a long time, and so I'm thankful for that. But Dad used to listen to Chet all the time, and Merle Travis. Chet Atkins was like that. Sort of a structured boom, boom. Merle Travis. Was in your face, and then he also listened to Les Paul. I woke up this morning feeling fine. I woke up with heaven on my mind. Now that's the way my daddy played when I was a little kid, and we would sing. We'd get up on chairs, we'd sing around one microphone. He had his Les Paul guitar. And then later on, I there was a sailor that came to our church. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. And he came to our church and asked my father if he could play his guitar after church. We'd just jam a lot of times. And he started... He finger-picked. Oh. And so I ran to my mother, can we have him over for dinner, Yeah. Of course, dinner at our house is during the middle of the day, so we had breakfast, dinner, and supper.
Yep.
So he gave me a little lesson in finger-picking, and when I was inducted into the National Thumb Pickers Hall of Fame at the Merle Travis Center in Kentucky, he was the first guy I called. Oh, he's still around. So
he's still with us.
He's still here. So everything kind of revolved around church, for me. That's why I'll always play in churches and minister. But, the other side of that is I've been on the opera several times this year. I'm thankful for that, too, And I do a lot of secular things. I just did the Christmas program for Sweetwater Sound, and I do things like that. And then, of course, a lot of festivals and guitar, that type thing.
That's wonderful. DoyleDykes.com, I would imagine. Is that it? DoyleDykes.com. Brenda Lawson, I want to go over to you for an update, and we are staying on the air a little longer this morning. I wanted I invited Doyle to come in, and the Gilberts to come in. We had a wow morning, Brenda. It's been unbelievable here. This next to last day of the empty stock. It's kind of like Christmas Eve.
Just,
the next to last day.
Yes, it is. Kind of like, and it kind of feels like Christmas Eve today.
It certainly does.
So we heard from Peerless Road Church. Adam Jones called in $1,000 from them.
Adam, thank you so much. Thank you, Adam.
So that brings our total to $147,173.
Oh my goodness, we are getting really close. You know, Doyle, last year, the goal they raised, I had COVID, I was in my house, I missed the Empty Stocking Fund. Dwayne Williams, Brenda Lawson, Bridget and our team, of course, Austin and Gideon and Ashley and everybody, they carried on, Yvette on our Spanish station. And they did $150,000, most ever, blew out the all-time record. Well, the goal is $1 more every year, is set by Reverend Littlefield. We wanted $1 more every year. And Tom Rowland and Sandra always felt that way. And of course, Tom and Sandra carried us right through last year. But so it's $1 more every year, and so that's what we're trying to get to. And Austin Chadwick, if you go to mixtv.tv, he's got that tote board there. My friend Tim Senyard, Tim, I'm sure you're watching. Rick Narton at Cleveland Daily Banner, they're keeping tabs on it every day, and I appreciate that so very much. So I tell you what, do you have, Doyle, something you'd like to maybe close us out with here this morning?
Yeah, well, you want happy?
You do whatever you want. It doesn't have to be just one. You just do. And Roger Pickett told me to tell you hello from Mermaid Mattress. He said you're looking great.
Well, thanks. I'll take it.
You got it.
Well, this is fun. It's not Christmas, but it's a fun song. And as I challenged all the guitar players to send in some money, if you can do $100 at least, that'd be great. And because, you know, if you're like me, I'm guitar poor, see, so we... Oh, it's too early. It all started back in '65. That's when I first realized I wanted to do something for my Lord. Like my daddy and my Uncle Smitty, I love guitars. They sounded so pretty, and I knew that's just what I was looking for. My first guitar was a silver tone. I wore my fingers to the bone. It played so hard, my fingers got so sore. I knew the guitar was for me. It was bound to be my destiny. Ever since that time, I've been guitar poor. See, I'm guitar poor, guitar poor. Oh Lord, won't you help me? I'm guitar poor, guitar poor, guitar poor. Lord have mercy on a guitar poor. I got flat top, star top, steel string, gut string, solid body, hollow body, 6-string, 12-string, acoustic, electric, and resonator, some more. I got cutaways, down cutaways, upper cutaways, flame tops, gold tops, jumbos, dreadnoughts, double loss, triple loss. Man, I'm guitar poor. Guitar poor, guitar poor. Oh Lord, won't you help me? I'm guitar poor, guitar poor, guitar poor. Lord have mercy on a guitar poor. Well, my wife knows it pretty well, I guess. I was mopping the floors and making the beds, and she knew I was up to something for sure. I ran outside my pickup truck. When you know it's just my luck, she says, I know you're headed to a music store. There's just one thing I should have grabbed first. That checkbook was in her purse. She stood there just waving at the door. I said, come on, honey, now, baby, please just give me the checkbook so I can leave. She says, Doyle Dykes, how many guitars do you need? And I said, just one more. Guitar poor, guitar poor. Oh Lord, won't you help me? I'm guitar poor, guitar poor, guitar poor. Lord have mercy on a guitar poor. Let's big. Chet. How about James Byrne? guitar poor, guitar poor. Oh, Lord wants to help me out. What was that? Guitar poor, guitar poor. Lord have mercy on the guitar poor.
Oh, my.
Oh, I got hung up there.
Now, hang on. I've got one more, if you can do it, and we're going to put you on the spot just a little bit. We got a text message. Cindy Oliver's called the radio station. Well, Bridget has sent me this. Said, Cindy Oliver, the Rolling Doghouse, and they have given, she gives every year the Empty Stocking Fund, wants to know if you would do a little What Child Is This? Could you possibly do this?
Let's see.
She's a big fan of yours, Doyle. Beautiful, Doyle Dykes. Cindy Oliver called that one in, and Brenda, we've just received word. My friends DJ and Kelly Cord, $250. He called it $250 for the Empty Stocking Fund. Just getting that in, and my goodness, Doyle, the spirit of giving is here in this community, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely, it really is. You know, we love Cleveland. I moved from Nashville to here. And it's funny, things really weren't, I wasn't doing much in Nashville at that time. My kids wanted to go to Lee, so we moved down here, and it's been 26, 27 years ago. We never moved back. We thought we were going to. And after I was here a couple of years, that's when the Opry really began to open up for me, back in even 95, 96, and I've been on it ever since.
Wow.
And so, you know, we just chose we choose to live here because we love the community, love the people. It's a wonderful place.
We're so glad to have you here. And Dwight Richardson just sent me a text message. He said you're going to be a part of an event in February. Is that correct? The art is here. Art is Here partnership, TriStar concert, Doyle Dykes will be a part of that.
I will, yeah.
So looking forward to it?
I'm looking forward to that as well, especially because it's right here in town, and it honors the musicians, you know, like Mr. Clark and some other folks have been around here. Phil Driscoll was here for years, and of course you have some of the finest singers and musicians around right here. And I'm thankful to be a part of that.
Your friend Danny Murray and the Voices of Lee tonight at Pengel Hall. That is, from what I understand, a sellout. It was free tickets, but those were gone fairly fast. And but yeah, we've got an unbelievable musical tradition here.
Yeah, they're wonderful, by the way.
They really are
incredible.
They really are.
And I'm headed to California, so.
So yeah, what's happening? What's coming up for you, Doyle?
Well, I'm sort of finishing out the year, of course, and then I'm going to take a little time off because I have just been so busy. And of course, I'm playing a private event tonight here in town for another ministry, and then I'll do the Songbirds Museum
Tuesday night?
On Tuesday night with Andy and Rachel, and then where am I after that? Oh, going back to Texas.
Oh my goodness!
I'm out in Texas a lot, and so I'm thankful for the work and for the people that support, and I really am. But this YouTube thing is really taking a lot of my time and my interest and passion, and because we're reaching a lot more people this way. And so I'm thankful for it. I didn't even know I had a YouTube channel. My daughter said, yeah. And she's a teacher over at Cleveland Middle. Holly. She said, yeah, Dad, I set you up a channel. You have a few hundred. That was before the pandemic. And we just hit 10,600, I think.
Oh,
this week.
my goodness.
Yeah, subscribers.
Subscribers.
So we get a lot of hits. So the first Sunday morning string along that I did, I thought, well, it's long. I went too long. I got real preachy on it. And we've had 18,000 views on that. So for a finger style guitar player, nothing like what you guys are getting.
Well, no, we're not even
reaching
in your
a lot
league.
of musicians around the world.
Doyle Dykes, Doyle, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you so much for always stopping by here when you can.
Well, I love what you're doing. Thank you so much, all of you.
God bless you. Doyle Dykes, and so many of you, I've got so many texts from my friends who are watching or listening this morning. We're going to close out with Brenda Lawson, and I just want to get the very latest update. Again, this is our next to last day of the 51st annual WCLE Empty Stocking Fund. We'll be at Life Care tomorrow, back there for the grand finale at the Professional Development Center. Thanks to Todd Fletcher, Kelly Wilcoxon, everybody at Life Care helping us with that. As Brenda gets set up, we'll be joined tomorrow morning by the Cleveland High Choir, Walker Valley, Tennessee Christian, and the Lake Forest Middle School Revolution Show Choir tomorrow morning. Brenda?
So we heard from, City Councilman Tom and Denise Cassandra, $250. Kelly Alston, $100. Shannon and Tanya Skipper, $100. Joe Perry, $100. Cleveland Pickleball Association, $650. Kevin and Pam Moore, in honor of their grandkids, $400. And $150 matching Matt Wiseman's donation for a total of $550. Cleveland Police Department, No Shave November, $2,200. Beth and Brett Boda, $100. Simply Bank, $500. Todd and Joan Thurman, the Barn of Hickory Hills, $200. Prospect Elementary School, $895. Anonymous in memory of Scott Hicks, $1,000. The Gilbert family in memory of Joe Gilbert, $350. Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Cleveland, $1,000. Sandy Renner, $100. Townhouse Bake Shop in memory of Joe Gilbert, $1,000. Jim Veenstra, $100. Ed and Sylvia Coates, $125. Doyle Dykes, $100, and he challenges all musicians to give. Peerless Road Church, $1,000. Dwayne and Karen Williams, $100. And DJ and Kelly Cord, $250. Brings our total to $147,523.
Wow, I believe that deserves a hand. My goodness. 147,523 as we head in, Brenda, to what is always a extremely special morning tomorrow morning at Life Care.
Yes, we always look forward to the grand finale, not because it's our last day, but because we have the choirs and we get to go back to Life Care and experience that and bring that so everyone on the radio and now Mix TV can enjoy that. But also, get into fellowship with the people that come in and give to the Empty Stocking Fund.
We're the first event back at Life Care, and I am honored by that. And I will say on behalf, and Todd will tell you tomorrow, but Todd Fletcher, and they did. They went to their nursing department. They got all that checked out, and so we are very confident in that tomorrow. Let me also mention Chick-fil-A is going to provide food for us tomorrow. So thanks to Steve and Karen Colley, the owners of Chick-fil-A locally. And don't forget, go on that Chick-fil-A One app. Something I have not mentioned this morning, our 20 Days of Christmas. You can go to our website and win a $100 gift card from POSH Nails. this Christmas season. $100 gift card from POSH Nails. Go to mymix1041.com. It's our 20 Days of Christmas presented by Chick-fil-A. And don't forget, everyone who enters. We started this back on the 29th of November. This will go through December 21st. But every time, everybody who enters, you're in for the Pick Your Trip from Outland Travel. Trips to Las Vegas, also the Smokies, Myrtle Beach. There's a cruise in there. There's about 12 choices that Donna Davis and Outland Travel has for us. And so we really appreciate today's prize, $100 gift card from POSH Nails. Go to mymix1041.com. We've had a tremendous morning. Thank you so much. Our decision desk guys did a great job. And Josh Brewer, the last one standing. How about it?
Last one standing. We're getting texts from all the other guys just cheering on what we were able to raise this morning, that we beat the Golden Girls.
You did beat the Golden Girls and her sisters?
That was the goal of the day, and I think we're pretty close to...
Oh, we've had guest hosts every morning. This started last year. Yeah. Talk about, I had COVID. I was out last year. They had some guests come in. And now that we had 3 days last year, this year it's been every day. Wow. And these guest hosts have done just a friendly competition. I don't know how friendly it is, but just a tremendous job. And so Brenda's doing some tallying right now. Yes, it's been very, very neat. Again, you can give throughout the day. We're very close, folks. Very close. Raised $150,000 for more than 1,200 boys and girls right here from Cleveland and Bradley County to have a wonderful Christmas party. And that's which the party, by the way, is this Saturday at Ocoee Middle. It'll be a drive-through party again this year, and we really, that format really worked well last year, so we're going to stick with that. But Brenda Lawson, what do you got?
So the decision desk raised $25,940.53.
Hey! Oh, my! All right, well, we're going to sign off. You can keep calling, 614-6499, emptystocking.org. Again, like I said yesterday, I don't know what else to say. Thank you. That's all I know to say. On behalf of over 1,200 children from Cleveland and Bradley County will receive gifts and the gift of love, the love of Jesus Christ, which is what it's all about, not just this time of year, but at all times of the year. God bless you today. Merry Christmas. We'll see you tomorrow morning, everybody. Stay with us. Mix 1041.